Well, I'm here on time.
I'm here on time too.
You need to rest.
What?
You need to rest.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay, up because I'm resting.
It's very, very difficult here. I'm very glad that welcome. It's Thursday night. Good evening, everybody.
Thursday.
We're here live at St. Jude's Memorial Hospital for the criminally dented. This is the only place that we could, afford the insurance for Nicole's procedure today.
That's right.
So she's sharing a room with 3 other people. There's a Mexican family over here, and they're also getting the same surgery. It's not important to mention that they're Mexican or anything. I just thought I'd point that out.
It's just a detail. It's just who they are. Oh,
no, save your strength. Just save your strength. Now ALT was supposed to come in here with the flowers and the candy here, and I don't see him in the hallway.
I don't see it.
Yeah,
All I did, but for real though, when I got out, my mom and my aunt, they brought me 2 balloons. One of them is a Transformer balloon.
Which Transformer
baby girl.
Which Transformer is it, or is it just the?
There's 3 of them.
Which ones?
I don't fucking know.
Well, what color are they?
Well, let me go get it.
Oh, she's got to go get those. Well, I don't think she should be walking on this.
I had to lean over. Okay.
Oh, okay, good.
There's a blue one, a red one. Oh no, there's 4.
That's Optimus
blue,
Prime.
Red, yellow.
Wait, the blue and red one is Optimus Prime.
Okay, but then there's just a blue one, and then also a
that
yellow
could be
one.
Jazz. Yeah, the yellow one is Bumblebee.
And then there's like a black one. Is there a black Transformer?
There's a few of them.
Okay, that's those.
What could that be? It could be Sideswipe, maybe, or Dirge, possibly.
I can take a picture of it.
Okay.
I can take a picture of it because I think I'm just dumb right now.
Might be Optimus Primal, maybe. That's Beast Wars.
Okay.
I think the Constructicons were. I think Devastator is canonically black in the.
Okay.
And by that I mean that his personality is black, not the color of his. Michael Bay it.
Okay, I sent
you.
Okay.
Geez, there's ALT with the flowers and the candy. That's so nice.
Well, let me tell you, I don't support that. I don't support that industry. That scam of an industry.
Wait,
that
hello?
makes you want to buy cards, flowers,
Snood?
all this stuff.
Listen, ALT's talking.
I'm talking
I
right
don't
now.
hear him. He's not in here.
I hear him. He's right here.
God.
I can hear him.
I gotta rejoin.
I can hear him clear as a bell. She's delirious. She's delirious from the medicine.
No, there's only one person in here. Oh my god, I'll be right back.
That was Optimus Primal. I was right. Jesus
Okay,
Christ. I fucking destroyed this one, boys.
Anyways, it's all a scam, and I don't support it.
You don't. So sorry. The thing that you don't support is what? Bringing gifts for the
whole.
Yes.
It's all racket. There's like flower shops outside the hospital just trying to get your money. It's all scam.
And they got
I grow my own flowers.
Huge markup too, right? I can just pick flowers from outside.
Why? I grow my own flowers, and I also make my own chocolate from cocoa beans in the backyard.
Maybe okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Indra. Thank you. Now, again, please try to keep your voice down.
I hear him. Well, I hear him now.
Just try to keep your voice down. Save your strength. Okay, it's okay. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know about you, ALT, but I'm sorry. Have you ever actually given a bouquet of flowers to a girl?
Yeah, I have.
It's a little weird, right?
In rare cases,
Yeah.
it depends on the situation. I have before, but it's not like a thing I do regularly. That's for sure.
Right.
I think if you keep doing that for Valentine's Day too, I think that's kind of a cop out.
They catch on quick to that. They do.
Yeah. Right. It's just it's gonna be not a bad present, but is that what she really wants? Man.
I feel like I think it's kind of a cop out gift for a guy because I think the women are socially expected to think that that's a great gift, right?
But it really isn't, right?
It really isn't.
Can we talk about this? Do you really want to have a dead plant in your house at some point?
Not really, no.
You just want a bunch of sex organs from plants hanging out in your house? Because that's what they are. That's what a flower is. It's just a plant's sex organs, right?
Oh, good.
Yeah, so it's a bunch of carved up penises in a vase for you, right?
Yeah, Sunny Smiles.
Much.
Best gift you can offer is, I think that's the play. Cook something for dinner, then it feels a little more special. That's romantic too. Sunny
That would
Smiles.
be nice.
I'm down with that.
Dude, one Valentine's Day, I homemade pasta and cooked a whole pasta dinner for my girl.
What?
And let me tell you, not worth the effort. It is a lot of work to make pasta. Okay,
did this one have her vision or no?
Yes, fully sighted, not disabled whatsoever. Okay, just a perfectly intact human being. skiing.
Okay.
And so she was
Oh,
fine.
intact too.
Yeah,
Lucky
yeah,
you.
absolutely.
Non-related.
No, alive, cisgendered,
Good.
yeah, of age.
How many
Two,
arms
both
did
of
she
them,
have?
both of them.
Oh, okay, both arms. Okay.
Anyway, it is a lot of kneading dough. Let me tell you, it is a lot of kneading
Oh,
dough.
you went that far?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
told you I
dumb.
made my
Yeah.
homemade
That's
pasta,
not worth it.
bitch.
That's not worth it.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like just you got the sauce rolling or something.
Yeah,
That's not worth
That's
it.
not
man.
homemade pasta, dude. I
No,
made,
trying to
homemade
show
pasta,
off, that's
you
not
make the
worth it.
noodles.
yeah, I made the
Yeah,
noodles.
fuck that
Yeah.
shit, man.
It
I'm
is a
not
lot.
doing
It was not worth it. They did not taste better than the noodles from a box. That's for sure.
No,
They were very
no,
thick.
there's
I
no
couldn't.
box.
I
They
was,
got that shit down to a science in those boxes. You know what I'm saying?
I was too weak to roll them really flat, so it was very thick, very thick pasta. And I'm seeing some trolls in the chat say that I say pasta abnormally, and that's not true. I say
you
pasta
said
normally.
pasta.
Yeah,
You just said pasta.
I don't think I've ever said it a weird. What other way could you say
I've heard
it?
you say it
No,
weird
you-
before.
Sav says it that
Pasta.
way, but I don't think Snoot ever has. That's a Sav.
I agree. I don't think
I've
I've
heard
ever said it
Snoot
like
say
that.
it.
No, you haven't. I
Oh
don't
my
think
god,
so.
it must be the drugs.
It must be the drug. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. No more pain where you're going, Indrid.
Right. No more.
Sav
no
can't
more.
run away from it. She really says
No.
it. It kind of knocks you down when you hear her.
She
say it.
is a hoser, my bro. Like she is out there.
The
She was
hoser, my bro,
she was
sir.
watching the Oilers game last night, and she was cursing a blue streak. That was
They should have won by
that
the way.
was a
Speaking
rough
of,
game. That was a
shout
rough
out to
game.
the Maple Leafs, huh? Hey,
Dude,
cool.
so funny. So funny. The little sports talks real quick. Just get it out of the way.
Yeah,
real quick. Just go back
real
to sleep.
quick, real quick.
Shh,
Go
put
to
the,
bed,
eh,
night.
I'll put the pillow on her. Put the pillow on her face, please. Just real
Yes,
quick.
yes.
Yeah. So, I
What's
don't.
the vibe of the city now?
Oh, okay. Listen, as an obstinate defiance disorder kind of guy who loves the Montreal Canadiens living in Toronto, I am on cloud 9. I'm laughing. Tuesday morning, Monday was a holiday. Tuesday morning, I went in there and I was just like, whoa, rough game, boys, huh? Woo, rough weekend.
Taco Chan likes the way that DSP pronounces words, by the
Okay,
way.
well, that's cute.
Oh boy.
Well, wasn't good enough for you back then.
Yeah.
huh? You had to go
Where
with
are you
Shady
now?
K.
Where are you
Where
now?
are ya? Shady
Yeah.
K.
Yeah. Fuck.
Well, I would.
But
I
anyway.
tell everyone it because the Montreal Canadiens have the most Stanley Cup victories of any team in hockey.
They also play because they played when there was 4 teams.
6 teams. 6 teams.
Well, you know.
I do know, and that doesn't matter. Okay, it's still. Are you gonna say the Dallas Cowboys didn't earn theirs because they were? I don't even know. Was there original 6 in the NFL?
NFL, I think they had more because they start with the American. I can't remember the exact
Yeah,
details.
it's probably not
Really?
important. It's probably not important.
Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? All right, we're losing Indrid.
Yeah. Well, it's
what are girls like? Twilight. What's your thoughts on Twilight?
no. I wanted to ask. I wanted to ask what like, did you ever get a bouquet of flowers from someone? How did it make you feel?
Yes. Please tell us your bouquet
I think
stories.
I did. What's weird?
Oh, that memorable, huh?
I think I think I did once, but I think it was from my parents after a play. But the
Ooh,
other
that's
day,
sad.
I know, right? But I was at the grocery store a couple weeks ago around Mother's Day, and this woman walks up to me and she's like, "Did you get a flower?" And I said, "No," and she gave me a rose and then just walked away. I was like, "Thanks."
Oh,
That one was kind of cool.
that's
I was like, "Oh,
mysterious.
nice."
That's Tuxedo
I know.
Mask from Sailor Moon right there.
Super Cover says I always get ladies flowers and often.
Don't they see
so
through
That's
that?
good,
I
though.
think they'd see through that,
Yeah.
like great, like old
I'm
ladies'
learning
underwear.
something. Super Scuffer. That means your default might
Mhm.
not be that nice then if you think you always need to give flowers to make up for that nice not nice.
Oh,
Oh, you know
yeah.
what? There was. I
Response?
did get flowers.
Oh, okay. Let's
Oh,
okay,
go ahead.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
I don't know why,
go
but Butterlord sang the DoorDash injured flower. There was this guy a while ago. He was a little bit, he had he was hyper fixated, and it was really weird. Oh, it's
Uh-huh.
still my birthday. What?
No, don't worry.
Well,
Don't worry. That's something else. That's something else.
It's my cat's
He-
birthday.
Yeah.
I don't even
Oh,
know.
okay,
No,
okay.
we don't know. We don't know his birthday, but we just say it's whatever we want.
Yeah, I know.
This guy, he helped me when I needed help a long time ago, and then when I was out here, he like offered to come visit me and started getting creepy. Sent me
Ew.
something every fucking day, and it was
Ooh.
like these huge.
Ooh.
I got 2 huge bouquets of flowers from him, and it was way too much and kind of scary. That was
Well,
it.
this-
Bad
that's the
association with
thing, like,
flowers.
guys that you don't like giving you flowers is like a huge negative.
Yeah.
Right? Like it
Yes.
doesn't gain any points, does it?
Mm-mm.
Mm,
No, I
No.
guess.
But If they gave you something you really like, though, I feel like that would be a slight gain, would it not?
Yeah, but like when it just felt really. I don't know.
I don't think the male mind can understand the primal fear
Yeah.
of getting a gift from a strange dude from across the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, now granted, you did give the man your address, so.
He
that's
knew
true.
it because of It was a mess. It was a
Oh,
mess.
did you guys have the system in high school? Or I think it was middle school, actually, where you could buy a flower for people that would
Yeah.
support the school. Did you guys have
Yep.
that?
Yep.
And did you ever get flowers through that system, Indrid?
I don't think so. I was kind of weird.
I'm not familiar with this.
I'm-
You're saying there's something where the boys gave girls flowers or something?
No,
like,
it's whoever it could be whoever you want, girls
Yeah,
or
you could-
guys. But you would sign up like anonymously and say
Yeah.
during 4th period, deliver this flower to whoever, and it costs like $2.
Yeah.
Can't say I'm familiar with this practice.
I don't think I
Oh,
ever
yeah,
got one
yeah,
from
yeah.
like a
Wow.
guy, but I got
Oh.
some from friends at least.
I remember
Okay.
that was like that caused so much fucking
Dude.
drama.
Yes!
Like, it's like drama.
Yeah.
Well,
it is all drama.
and what if you happen to be like a lonely soul who perhaps did not receive any flowers or any candy canes or anything like that? I mean, that could be
It
very
led to, like,
hurtful for a young developing person. I don't know.
Exactly. It led to so much fucking drama, man. It just like it becomes a very hype, exciting day because you're wondering like who's gonna get one, and you could say anonymous too. So
Yeah.
I've definitely in my past I'm gonna be real with you guys. I definitely did troll flowers. Like I
Oh,
did troll
dude.
flowers.
No.
But no, just ones to add to the mystery, right? So I would
okay.
say like, so if someone like, I would never do it for people like downtrodden people,
Oh.
but I would do like, okay, let's say Indrid has a
It's not for
boyfriend
someone
that
who
everyone
needs
knows
it.
about.
Yeah.
Let's say Indrid is going out with this guy, and let's say his name is Mike, and everyone knows Indrid and Mike are together.
Uh-huh.
I would
Right.
send a flower to Indrid and say, from your secret admirer, hoping you see the light someday or
Oh.
something like that. So then people would
Aw.
think there's someone else that likes Indrid is trying to get with her.
You're
even
just,
though it's just
that's
me.
horrible. You're just destroying relationships.
No.
so
I'm making the
mean.
bond stronger.
Oh, like you're
Oh.
doing the adversity where there's just like, no, I don't
Oh.
even know who this could be. Oh, I only care about you. Ah.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
okay,
yes,
okay.
definitely.
See
I
now
had a lot of
again,
fun.
that's sort of like the fear that for that poor woman just getting a random flower from some psycho, right? Like,
Yeah.
And then people start
Is
wondering
he
who it
watching
is.
me?
yeah.
It's so, oh my God, that's the best part is people wonder who it could be, and they're all
Yeah.
talking about it. Well, it could have been Snood. He's been
Huh?
talking to her a lot. And then, Snood saying, it wasn't me, but I know it was me.
And
you
there's
know?
ALT laughing at the back of the fucking classroom. Very, very obviously him. Gaslighting people
Yeah.
and saying it's definitely not you. Is then you're
I
no.
had a lot of
No.
I had a lot of fun. I bring the conversation back to it when people try to change the subject. Like, well, Snood did.
Well, that is
Stay
crazy, though.
outside with her a little bit longer today. Didn't
Yeah.
you see that, guy? Then it goes for another 10 minutes. Anyways, a lot of fun.
And
That
it's
was
like,
the best.
guys, I learned the first couple of notes of Smoke on the Water, if you'd like to hear that. Brn, brn, brn. Hold on. Brn, brn, brn. Wait, hold on.
Wait. Hang on.
Wait.
Brn, brn,
There you
brn.
go. Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Obviously, I was already rocking and rolling by then.
Big
Anyways,
ups-
it was a lot
oh
of
my
fun.
God, we've got like 2 new members today. That's crazy. View and
Oh.
Melee may sit or may stand.
Oh,
Big ups.
don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. And big ups to Eric Newton for the 5 months. That's crazy. I'm gonna read a couple of these out because people
Go
are
ahead,
being
go
very
ahead.
positive and generous. Shiny
Go
Teeth
ahead.
said, "Fly Eagles fly." Shout out to Fly Eagles Fly.
Oh, I saw him today
Oh, yeah.
live at Raw Fly Eagles Fly. I saw it today on the lower stream.
Really?
That was always fun. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I missed a lot of that. What I saw was good. And then Lily said, "Indra, if you can hear me, blink twice." Okay, I just did it. Thank you.
I heard it.
Yeah, whoa. That was a loud blink. Save your strength, though,
Yeah.
please.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Leg is starting to smell a little
calm
like
down.
gangrene here.
Oh
though.
God, no!
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my God!
Last time you saw a nurse around here,
Ah,
he's just standing here the
yesterday?
whole time, huh?
No, I'm
So
fine.
wait, so
Where
take-
are you? Where are you injured right now?
My house. I got to go.
Oh,
home
okay,
right
okay.
after.
No,
Okay.
as you can hear,
Oh, I'm in the hospital.
Yes, thank you. As you can hear, I'm
Yeah,
playing.
sorry.
I'm not playing. I mean, you can hear the nice hospital ambiance around us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
that's-
Okay. Wait to finish the contributions, then I got a full line of questioning about the.
Yeah,
piece.
we're
Oh,
gonna need to do a little,
Yeah,
little
yeah.
questioning about the process. here.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead,
Sure.
but go ahead.
Go
Of
ahead,
course.
please.
The pasta maker said Chinese, Japanese. Look at these Indrid's knees.
Ooh.
That's pretty
okay.
good. It's pretty good. And then, very sad to hear Indrid is losing her grip on reality, unable to recognize the voice of her good friend ALT. Very sad.
No, that's
Okay.
No.
In my
No.
defense, VDO fucked up, and I couldn't even see him in the room. So shut up. He's
That's
here.
the-
He is my friend.
Video is what she calls the oxys. That's the dosage. That's the
Yeah, they
dosage.
got me fucked up. And then big up Sclerotic with the rose. Thank you. My
Oh,
God, I
okay.
finally got flowers.
How many roses do you
Ah.
charge for this stream?
Dude, I looked that up on TikTok once. I think roses are they're worth like 50 cents on TikTok.
What?
I
Was
just
that-
said, how
Oh,
many
the
roses
TikTok
have you
rose. You know,
gotten?
oh, God,
Yeah,
sorry,
TikTok
snooze
roses.
old.
Yeah.
Oh.
TikTok is a social media,
Oh.
media service, and you
Yeah.
can buy rose. Oh no,
I thought
you can
that's
buy
what you meant.
roses
How
for
many
live
roses?
streamers.
Ah.
doesn't get
Oh,
No.
oh,
No.
got it.
Sorry,
got it.
guys, these guys are old. I'm very
No.
young. They don't get it. Sorry.
True,
Yeah,
true.
they
Got
don't,
it
they
right
don't get
away.
it. No.
Sorry, these guys
Okay,
are dumb.
I thought that's what he meant. Also, there are some key-ups.
Oh, look.
Swaggy of the Davis.
Tuxedo
What?
Mask is in the chat, and he's dropped
Who?
someone Tuxedo Mask. Look,
Oh, hello.
the anti-hero, well, not anti-hero, but the mysterious hero from
Oh.
Sailor Moon, obviously. The
Who's
coolest
that
dude.
for? We don't know.
It's-
Who is that for?
He just
Tuxedo
dropped. He
Mask?
just dropped it in the chat.
know.
Whoever picks it up first, I guess it's mine.
You don't
Yeah,
need to
pick it
say
up.
who gave the rose, just who's it for, Tuxedo.
I compare you to a kiss from. Sorry, read the
Oh my
read
God.
the read the
Yeah,
shit.
please,
Read
go
the shit,
ahead,
please.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna refresh this. Okay, Swaggy of the Davis, a detractor beam and ALT, give me the feeling of having OIC bail me out to help me reach my daily goal for the day. I wish Indrid a speedy recovery and well wishes. If you need help walking, throw up the swag signal and I'll be there.
Oh,
And Big
cool.
ups boyfriends. Nice, hell yeah.
So update on the stream today. So he, as
boy.
usual, this YouTube mode ended, $100, and then that your future stepdad gifted 10 to get to the goal.
Of
So
course.
No.
that
what?
means
Of
I
course.
think we're up to 5 streams now that require overtime and over $50 to get to the goal at the last second.
That's
over and overtime.
fucking sad.
Well,
But it
I
don't
think-
do
and also
much.
not hitting the goal last
Uh,
night. Yeah.
No, actually, it's not sad because not 18 months ago, it was actually a sign of a successful stream to get at least $50.
That's
so
right.
I don't-
That's right.
I don't really know why anything would have changed by now.
That's right. It's fucking weird. Okay, Vikes here. This was with the sports talk. Oilers in the third period look. Oh, okay. This is fan fiction. Looked like Snood trying to keep the Velcro shut when he hears "now, guys."
Oh,
Very
fanfic.
that's
funny
not true.
fan
That's not
fiction.
true either.
Mike's is
so.
liking it. Mike's
It's-
is liking
No,
it.
he's loving
Yeah.
it. I can spit
I
for his
honestly
face.
though, I hope the Edmonton Oilers don't win purely because I love to see the cope from like Canada not getting a Stanley Cup. I mean, that's honestly it. Fuck them.
Dude, Vault
know.
said about the fake donations.
What? Go
I
ahead,
believe
Vault.
there.
Go ahead.
I believe there are some fake donations, but I don't think it's as often as people are saying.
I think they're all fake donations. They're
You
all,
think?
Yeah. They're
No,
like,
that's
why?
ridiculous.
well, I mean, by all, I mean every single time he does the
Oh,
the
yeah,
Hail
yeah.
Mary the Hail Mary tip is those.
It is weird.
Yeah.
It's getting more.
I don't
frequent.
know. You've seen his really bad acting, right? Like he really.
Yeah.
can act.
Yeah.
But sometimes there is like there doesn't seem to be that bad of acting during those times, and you
Yeah.
also can't underestimate the dentedness. That's very
That's
important.
right.
True.
That's right.
That's
Right,
That's,
dude?
that's their daddy. Okay.
We
They
saw
s-
someone give $1,000 on
I
stream
know,
today,
right?
which
Like,
was legitimate, and people found out that dude was legit, a DSP fan.
Christ.
I mean, that's just insane. $1,000 in one go.
Yes.
Right? Like
insane.
it would be insane for like a titty streamer to get that. I think,
Yes.
Right? Like that would be like something that a titty streamer would freak out about, right? And
Yeah.
Phil
Oh,
had
God,
like
yeah.
barely registered for it on his radar, right? He's just like, $1,000. Thank you very much. That's very positive. Like
Yeah,
I would
wow.
I would run out of the room if I was given $1,000 on stream. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? Like
That's fucking
It would
crazy.
be. I mean, I don't. Who knows what the feeling would be actually? But it would just be very weird for me.
it would
Like,
be
I think
extremely
Obviously,
weird.
you'd feel extrely
Yeah.
grateful, but it'd be like, I don't know.
don't know if
man.
I can
like,
take
is
that.
this for real?
know,
Like,
like,
should I take this?
I don't
What
know
the
how.
fuck?
I don't know how that would be. I don't know.
Like I don't know.
just
I didn't put
feel
$1,000 worth of work into the last 5 minutes,
You
right?
know,
Like
yeah,
not even close.
Not today. No, Captain Day after today. No, we're talking about the we're talking about ancient history. The cat.
Not today. No, no, no.
And
Jasper.
if
Like
if Phil got $1,000 in one shot on stream today, you'd have heard it on the news because Phil would have written
Oh,
it
yeah.
in gas on someone's lawn.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
exactly.
what he would have done is done the exact same thing that day.
Yeah.
And then like said like, well, we got $1,000 yesterday. Why? Why did that happen today?
What happened?
Yeah,
What's
come
going
on,
on
guys.
here? I don't know, man.
What's going on, guys?
Yeah.
Come on. For real. What is it? Stupid bitch.
Guys, I'm doing the same thing I did yesterday.
Yeah, I expect money for breathing. Come on. Come on. Anonymous said, don't mean to be a skid mark on the stream, but I sent LT a second meaningful video about Mayanus, and he didn't even
Oh,
react.
yes.
It's a sad day when a man
Who
can't
sent
share.
Is this anonymous? Who
Mayanus.
sent this?
It says anonymous. I don't know who it is. With another
All right.
man and get a thank you. I'll keep
Let me tell you this. Let me say this right now.
content
Anonymous.
with Mayanus to myself.
Yeah. But listen, my anus. About the my anus.
Go on.
Please never feel bad about sending me stuff twice. Like, if you ever think, oh, ALT didn't respond to this, please send it again.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be a douchebag,
Yeah.
but like, I'm
This
really trying not to
happened-
be a douchebag, guys. But I do
No.
get messages, and it's tough to respond to all of them.
Listen
But
to
I
this.
so just send it again. I don't
Listen,
care.
like,
Listen to
I'm
this
not as popular as
bragging.
ALT.
Dude,
okay?
I'm not
But I get
bragging.
a lot
I'm
of.
just saying.
He's for real though.
Yeah.
I get a lot of messages too. It's
Okay,
hard to
so we
keep
got
up.
hot girl and popular and popular
Hot
and
guy.
No,
Hot guy.
Very
you know
hot
that hot
guy.
guys do not get DMs. You fucking idiot. You wouldn't know that. I know that. Hot guys do not get DMs actually.
But
so.
I DM both of you, so.
Well,
No.
well, mentally ill girls
No.
DM everyone. So
But I will never feel bad about. I never feel ashamed about sending me a message twice. I love
That's
it.
right.
Send
well,
it again.
I love it.
Yeah.
I forgot the first time, and I didn't.
That's
I,
right.
I forgot the next time
People
too.
with ADD who get a ton of messages, it's a nightmare. It's a
Yeah,
nightmare.
and not me. I click through them just like a mobile game, and I'm
I know.
clearing out the
I
have to-
notifications.
I have
I
to
give them
message you
full
multiple
time.
times.
Exactly. I
Ne-
give them full respect and read all of it. So now
Now,
what?
okay, now Andrew, don't put me on blast right here, okay? Because when you send me multiple messages, they're usually Instagram reels, and they're usually
No?
just cats.
No, that's not true. I'm gonna look at the last one I sent you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the last one I
Okay.
sent you. We'll see what day it was.
Let's
'cause they're
see.
Dude, what
funny.
you need to do is set rules on what people can send you. I have hard rules with my friends.
Yeah.
May
So I
6th.
say anything that
Pretty
is
recent.
not funny or extremely shocking, don't send it to me.
Mm,
okay?
Oh, okay.
I don't
Yeah.
want any animals. No animals.
Okay.
Oh,
No animals at all. That's a rule with my parents. I set that rule down hard with my parents.
Yeah.
No animals.
See,
I
that-
like the animals.
See, that's hard for me because I have
AI
very, very cute cats. I have some very cute cats, and I really do like to show them
They're
off.
so cute.
Yeah.
I like to send you like the Dream Core kitties. Those are cute, right? The AI cats, Snood.
Yeah.
Extremely shocking
Yeah.
sounds weird. I mean, like interesting or things that are like
Yeah,
really you
stuff,
make you go wow.
stuff I didn't already know.
That kind of stuff.
I'm just gonna ban this
Yeah.
troll in the cat chat and saying that her cats are
And the
cuter
cat-
than mine. That is not. That is
Ooh.
abjectly false. Thank you. Moving on.
I got
You gotta stop your
really-
parents quick, guys. They'll send
Right.
AI videos and stuff. It's
Uh,
like, Mom, can
yeah.
you please
Ah.
not do this? If you
It's
think
not
it
real.
looks, if you think it looks 1% fake, it's fake. Don't send it to me anymore.
Dude, 1% is not enough. Like they don't count things. Like did I tell this story already? But like my stepmom's father got
Yeah.
scammed for like $2,500.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
And
What?
like and this dude is like, you know, he's still got
You need
his
SCP pets,
faculties.
yeah.
He's still got he's sharp. He's playing
Yeah.
golf and he's doing stuff. He's probably in better physical
Uh-huh.
shape than I am. But like
Okay.
somehow
not hard. Go
well, no, that's don't say that.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Sorry. But he like some guy convinced him to go to the Shoppers Drug Mart and buy $2,500 in gift cards
That's right.
Oh
and,
my
and send them
God.
off. And it was all.
How do you get?
It's crazy because it's almost like he was like obstinately like doing it. Like, oh, I'm so sure that this isn't a scam that I'm definitely going to do it really, really hard just to prove that it's not a scam. Because he
Oh
like
my
just
God.
refused to. Like he like his wife told us that like he was talking on the phone and then he just left without saying anything. Right? Wouldn't answer his phone or wouldn't like
What?
reply to text messages because he was like on his mission to go fucking get these gift cards. And before anybody could like wrangle
Oh
him,
my
he had already
God.
done it. And it was like I really, really had to like emphatically tell my mom to be like, okay, if there is ever a situation in which you are even like somewhat suspicious or unsure, like please just hang up the phone and call me. Like it is not, it will not
Yeah.
take that
Oh my
long
God.
to figure out, and
Yeah.
it's very easy.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Like,
So that's you gotta. I mean, I love my mom, but you gotta get them in line with the internet. You gotta teach them.
You gotta
stuff.
teach 'em.
They taught you a lot of stuff when you were younger. Now you gotta teach them. Some stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I say. You know
Yeah.
what I
Teach
mean?
them
So.
the things now.
yeah.
Yeah, I got a problem with
Yeah.
the computer. Can you help me out here? That's
No,
my dad.
no,
Now.
I
You have
cannot.
a problem with my computer. Like, all right, did you restart it? Well, no, I didn't. Hang on. All right, it's working. I'll talk
It's
to you later.
working.
That's what I get. I get that a lot.
I've
Yeah.
got 3 more things to
Oh,
read.
go ahead,
I'm
go
gonna-
ahead.
I'm going to read them. To pasta makers, but please don't tell me you threw that rose away injured. You have to receive true love's kiss before the last petal falls, or you'll be a
Whoa.
beast forever. I still have it.
Ooh,
I didn't
Nice.
throw it away.
Makes me the beauty.
It's exactly. It's on my kitchen island right now.
Ooh.
Eric Newton said, I love how DSP gets mad at Doom when he dies. Doom, especially the newer ones, requires you to strafe and constantly move, and he just sits in one spot. I've noticed that too. He really doesn't fucking move around. He just kind of like finds a spot, stands there, and then shoots until something comes at him.
DSP's,
Yeah.
DSP's playing Doom like it's Spy Party. Like,
Yeah,
and he's the sniper, and he's just like on
He's
another.
sneaking around.
Yeah, he's on another
I
building
don't want to get
somewhere.
too close. They might see me.
I'm
Hang
only
on.
gonna shoot one bullet just in case they notice me.
Yeah. He's not good at that game.
No.
Did he finish it today? I fell asleep. Towards
didn't.
the end.
No, he did not. He did not.
Oh.
He's pissed. He's
And-
very pissed.
And he did the thing where he was like, "Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish it. Oh, well, I don't know."
Well,
Like just the thing where he has to like artificially like extend the playthrough for one more day or something.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just very.
Oh, real quick, sorry to interrupt the
Sure.
contribution.
no, you're good.
Let me read a very funny kick because the
Please.
stream's over, but kick guys,
It
they
lives
have fun.
on.
Oh,
So
yeah.
here we go. So don't get me wrong. I think
he
Phil's
did
plan
finish.
against the Kinos was genius. And then he says, I agree. Actually, it was executed to perfection. There wasn't
Oh
a
my-
single crack in his plan. It worked flawlessly. Those losers got felted. And then next is, them losing access to Phil's audience was a major fuck up.
Oh,
See them
big time.
finally get what's coming.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm seeing a lot of chat. A lot of chat saying that I'm felted because he
Yeah.
did finish it. So excuse me. Pardon
That's
me.
right.
Oh, he did finish it.
I guess
Excuse
so.
me.
Did
We're all
finish
felted.
it.
Okay.
Boat Knight said, F-U-A-L-T. Hi, Snood. Hi, Android. Go Oilers.
Oh, big ups.
Hi.
Go Oilers. Thank you very
Hey,
much.
I'm just saying-
Boat Knight, I agree.
Let me explain that. It's just because Crosby's a Penguin. I want Crosby to be the only wonder kid, best player of the league that everyone agrees on to have the Stanley Cup.
He's an old man now. He's almost as old as you at
He
this
has
Oh,
point.
I'm
3
not
Stanley
cashed out.
Cups. How many does Connor McDavid have?
He hasn't had an adequate chance, and he's very young.
9 years, bitch.
Eh,
9 years in the league. Can
that's-
you believe it?
Well, it's tough. It's a tough game now. It's not back
Where
when
am I?
Sidney Crosby was playing, when it was just, they didn't even know about.
Planet
fucking-
is this.
They didn't even know about the kick shot. You know what I'm talking about? When you kick your leg up
Who?
before you shoot the puck.
Oh, excuse me. He's been in the league for 10 years now.
Oh.
I mean, Sidney Crosby.
That's
has
more
been
than
in for-
half his career.
He's been in for 20. Like Crosby was like 19 when he joined. When he
I'm just
started.
saying. Crosby has 3 Stanley Cups. How many does Connor McDavid
Well,
have?
he was also playing
Again?
with Evgeny Malkin, fucking and all these other guys.
I'm
Ever
just
heard of Leon
associating-
Mark,
Draisaitl?
I don't
Mark
know what's
Messier.
going on.
Leon Draisaitl?
Yeah,
Hello?
Drysdale.
He's a top 3 player. Anyway.
Sorry, guys.
moving on.
Sorry, ladies.
Did- I had a question for you,
Sports
LT.
talk. Sports talk is coming up in the
It's-
summer.
Yeah, sorry. It's playoff season.
I
For
hate
it's
it.
playoff season. Come on.
I don't give a fuck.
I have a really quick question, Andrew. Maybe you can.
Pretty
Maybe
fast.
this is something you can enjoy too.
Yes.
ALT, your job is to do like translating from another language into English, right?
Well, mostly I do checking other people's job of doing that. Like,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, so it's a lot of reading like words and making sure that like you can read them in English, right?
Theoretically, yes.
Okay, and the stuff that comes out of the back of a car, like the exhaust, what's that chemical compound called? It's a gas.
Carbon monoxide.
Ah.
That person didn't write an E, dumb fuck.
Well, you knew the word though. You read.
I'm
Monoxide.
just reading.
Monoxide.
Listen. I want to read people's messages as they are written for full
Okay.
respect.
Okay.
So,
I respect
also,
everyone.
I know that ALT had questions about the procedure, but there is also, I
Oh
think
yeah,
after
I
that,
forgot about that. Sorry.
Don't worry.
I
Don't
did
worry.
too. After that, I think we should watch part of the Street Panda video that looks over ALT's backstory. It's
That's a good
very,
idea.
very
That's a
enlightening.
good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Humiliating.
I
All
don't
right,
like my-
questions.
Real
I
quick.
showed Chu my depiction, and
Oh.
she said, "I don't even. That doesn't look like you at all." She said,
Good.
"Get felted, Street Panda."
Good. Did you show her? Did you show it? Did you show her depiction?
Yeah, that was whew.
Chu's in there
interesting.
too.
Yes, she is. Uh-oh.
No.
No?
Save
I
it-
didn't
I
see
don't
that.
know.
I didn't see
Well,
it yet. I didn't finish
Okay,
it.
we'll watch the clip. Don't worry.
Yes.
Um, real quick.
Okay,
you
go
know,
ahead.
if you're out there, Street Panda, just a really great video. I thought it was pretty good. Good
Well,
animation,
why was it
music.
sued in it?
Very conspicuously absent. Very
Who needs
I
to
agree with
sue?
that. I
It's
agree
just-
with that. That artistic.
I don't want
choice.
to. I don't. No, I don't think you should agree with that artistic choice. I think that's a bit of an oversight. That's just I think that's just a.
Oh,
slight,
Street Panda's here.
yeah,
Blow
there he
bubbles.
is. There's the rat. I mean,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
That was a good video. I just.
It was very,
I'm
very
sorry.
good.
I don't know what I did. Maybe cats can't work at Burger King. Like, I don't know. But,
Maybe it might be like one of those. Are you
I
a serv? You are a service cat though. So
true, yeah.
yeah.
Street
I don't know.
Panda, obviously I love your work. I have 2 of your pictures in physical form around me right
Oh.
now.
Ooh.
I like
Whoa.
my favorite thing you do though is when you do like the kind of serious ones of the silly stuff, like not those kind of like Meat Canyon ones.
Yeah,
I want
like-
some more not Meat Canyon.
Like the one of DSP's
love
ladies
this
as
one.
Yes.
the fates or whatever,
Yes,
whatever they're
I
supposed to
love
be.
those.
Those were so.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god! Like
that's
on
a
the
good-
back of the coloring book.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's beautiful.
I have that one on my closet here, and I also have the
On the
Kool-Aid-
inside of my
yay!
locker.
the Kool-Aid Girl one is my favorite. That is that's just true art.
I
You
will-
know
okay.
what I'm talking about, right? The Kool-Aid Girl one.
Yeah,
yes.
I'll show you.
I showed
It's
my
so
dad the
awesome.
coloring book, and he loved the art on the back so much. He thought it was beautiful.
Yeah, it is beautiful. He's a talented artist.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
need
he's
more.
amazing.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
well done.
very-
Very well done.
Very good.
What was I gonna say here? Yeah, we're gonna put it. Oh right, we gotta. Okay, so is that all the positivity that now we can? can we,
Let's get to
it's
go ahead.
grill Indrid cold. We're grilling
Grill
her.
and
Yes.
drink cold.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So
Oh.
okay,
you go first. We'll take turns on questions. We'll do tennis style. Like a real
Okay.
that's a good idea. Okay,
Right, you
so
go first.
what time? So your surgery was at what time?
It was at 8:30 in the morning.
Oh, I was waking up like before
That early?
9
I
for
had to
you.
wake up
God.
at 6.
What the?
Oh my
Oh.
god!
I know.
Why? It takes you that long to get there?
No, this just. I guess my mom wanted to make sure I was awake.
What a flight.
Oh, it's
Wait,
like-
you want to be
it's like-
asleep for the surgery, don't you?
Yeah. Well, I couldn't eat after midnight either. I think I don't know.
Oh,
It
no
was- it was
Pepsi
kinda-
either, then, right?
No, none of it. I was so thirsty.
Do you listen to those? I
Yes!
remember like
Yeah,
You're
I
gonna
was
throw
getting,
up
like,
if you're
I will-
given anesthesia.
when I had to get my tooth pulled or something. I can't remember. I was like,
Oh my
kinda
God.
hungry. I'll
Awesome.
just eat a little something. I had a granola bar.
Don't worry, I'll just have some
Granola-
extra garlicky butter.
Yeah, I'm a gremlin.
Actually.
I'm
granola bar's fine.
Uh,
I was fine too. They got felt it.
Get some
Anyway, go ahead.
taffy, some garlic flavored taffy. That'll be good.
yeah.
Okay, so what do you have to do they tell you any instructions other than don't eat after 12? Is there any kind of what are you supposed to wear?
No, that
Shorts
was
you have
it.
to wear or something?
Well, oh
Just-
yeah, I had to wear like pants that could fit over a large bandage. That's it.
Ooh,
Okay.
interesting,
Okay.
What?
Some
Well,
some
because
baggy
they wrap,
pants,
like-
huh?
Yeah.
Jink,
which I
you break out the
own.
jinkos.
Ooh, okay.
Hell no! I'm in some pants I got from Target that have very wide legs.
Bought
That's
specially
Jinko.
for
Those are the Jinks. How big are the
They're not
pockets?
Jinkos. They're not jeans.
Oh, okay.
They're,
Okay.
they're like
Okay.
I don't know. They're just soft.
Okay.
Okay, so you walk in, you're in there, then you get to the surgery. Where do you go first? You go to the doctor's office place or like a surgery room right away? Where do you go
we-
first?
You mean the
It
hospital?
was a surgical center.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I get there, they take me back, and they like make me put on that stupid hospital gown, and they put like a thing in my hand, you know, the needle thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
the-
wait. Yeah, so so that's kind of. Did you watch that? Are you the kind of person that watched it go in, or
Yeah,
you just
I'll watch
look somewhere
it.
else?
I'll watch
I'm
it.
you know
It's
what?
Interesting.
Call me a baby if you must. I am
IV, yeah.
looking away. I am looking
Yeah.
away at that.
I like the look.
No.
I like the. It makes
No.
me feel
I like
alive.
the look.
No.
It's so interesting.
No, I just
Uh-huh.
like that to just go ahead and go in, and I don't really want to think about it actually that much.
I don't,
you know,
Okay,
it's
so-
interesting.
Nope.
Your IV
That's fine.
set up.
Yep.
And now, when do they start with the anesthesia? What's that process?
Well,
Is that a
okay.
mask situation? What is going on?
I got there at like 7:30. They do all this stuff, and around 8, they gave me like I think it was like Valium or something because everything just started getting way wider apart. I was like, oh man, this is great. I'm cool.
Wait,
How
wait.
did they-
Wider.
wait,
What
how-
does
how
that
did-
mean? What
yeah.
does wider apart mean?
Like
How do they give you
everything-
that drugs?
just-
Was this in
I
the
don't-
IV?
Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to
Ah.
explain. It just felt like the world was way slower, and I was
Oh, like
into
time,
it.
like time was
Yeah.
delineating or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did they
Yeah.
they gave you warning or just started happening randomly?
No, they told me. They're
Okay.
not gonna just
Oh,
like
okay.
drug me up. No.
Mhm.
And then I don't remember much after that because I did get anesthesia. I don't even remember them like telling me to count or anything. I just remember being in the room where they were gonna cut me open, and And then I remember them doing like an ultrasound of my leg, and I saw like the artery like pumping, and I was like, "Oh, whoa, cool, that's my vein." And they go, "No, that's your artery." I'm like,
Oh,
all right.
gross.
So they're already finished at that point when you're talking to them.
I think that was before.
Oh, before. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because then after I remember waking up and I'm like, "Oh my god, my throat hurts," and they're like, "Yeah, that's because we had to put like a breathing tube." And I was like, "Oh,
What?
Yeah, isn't
Yeah.
that weird? So they had to stuff that thing down there, right?
Yeah.
I've seen it. They're not that.
No,
that
they're not
gentle
very.
either. They don't give.
They're
a
not
fuck.
very gentle with that.
No.
The throat can handle a lot.
my
It's
throat
weird.
still hurts." But
That's
yeah,
what she said.
Yeah.
and then-
Throat goat. Sorry.
the throat goat himself. Yeah, it was
I
weird.
wonder why they had to do that.
I guess they have to just to make sure like your airways
don't
don't
die,
close up. Yeah,
guess.
if you don't
I'm
die.
saying, like, it's not like you. I mean, think about it. They're not doing any surgery up the top half or even her body, right? So why
No,
wouldn't you be able to
but-
breathe? I guess.
Well,
I don't know.
I guess just in
maybe-
case you.
I
pass
think
out
the
too
I
much
think
or
the
something, I don't
anesthesia
know.
just like slows down your body that
can't
fucking
breathe
much
well
that like
when you're under.
your lungs.
Oh,
just,
you have to breathe to live. Oh.
Oh.
I know that, Sanchi. I'm wondering.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Oh, anesthesia slows breathing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll do it. That'll do it.
Yeah,
So
it
that's
makes
why,
sense.
That's why they pay those guys the big bucks because if they
That's right.
Okay.
turn that dial a little bit too much, they're gonna kill them. They're gonna kill you.
That's right.
Oh,
That's
I
right.
remember one time, like in school, when they're trying to tell us not to do drugs and stuff. They had to watch a video about like some guy that got his stomach pumped, from alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
And they showed that was legitimately it's shocking when they show like
It's
this is what we have to do.
gross.
They don't give a fuck. Anesthesia, go fuck yourself.
No.
Bam, bam, stuff it down.
You're drunk
You know?
anyway. You're drunk anyway. You're fine.
yeah.
Anesthesia
It's
can't-
wild.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, then not having a gag reflex might make it easier. Probably. That probably makes a lot of
Probably.
things
Yeah,
easier.
I'm sure it makes a lot of yeah. Getting
That's a
married.
good point. Real quick. So that's why anesthesiologist makes big bucks. So can
Yeah.
anyone explain? Now, this is a very uneducated question here.
Uh-huh.
I have nothing
Maybe
about
we have
this
an
field.
anesthesiologist in the
Yeah, so that's what I want to know because
Yeah.
why it seems to me as the layman, once
Yeah.
you know the formula of how much to give somebody,
Every
there's not that much skill required.
every
left,
person is
right?
different. Every single person, like
Ah,
it's like
Every single person is different.
literally,
Why?
and it's like something that they literally have to monitor like in real time too, and adjust in real time. Like they are fully like
On a
adjusting dials and shit like on the
Oh.
fly. Like
So
oh,
we're
shit.
like we're pretending it's like the Starfleet where we got to have the 10% down on that one.
don't
sir.
try to do the don't try to do the sci-fi jokes, okay?
I
Just,
can't.
just leave that to
I've
me,
gotten
please,
la-
okay?
I've gotten laid before.
No, well, I have too. Okay, so don't start that.
Any man who must say "I am the king" is no true king.
That's
You
from
trying
Game,
to say
that's
you
from
got
Game of
laid
Thrones.
before?
That's from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Well, the
All right,
lion does
whatever.
not
Anyway,
concern himself with the virgin accusations.
That's right.
So-
anyways.
Yeah.
So okay, I see now. I'm learning, guys. If you go and ask questions, you won't learn things in life. So I'm
That's-
not feeling any negativity.
That's right.
from
He
asking
asks
my
a lot of
questions.
That's
questions.
right. Yeah, and it's good. So now he
He's
knows,
smart.
right? Now
Yeah.
you
So they're constantly checking the levels of shit to do
yeah,
that.
and they're standing over you, just being like, okay, I got to turn this dial up because her lungs are collapsing or whatever. I don't know, Matt. I don't know
Ah,
medicine stuff either.
interesting.
But like,
Okay.
yeah, you thought it was a pill or something beforehand, didn't you?
I didn't think it was a pill. I think it was like, all right, well, injured weighs about 98 pounds. We'll give her
Crank it
50
up to
cc.
7, I guess.
Peace
I don't know,
out.
I'm going for break.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Why not?
Give her the gas. Leave her there. I'm going to get a sandwich. Bye.
See you
Yeah.
later. How many days do you think you'd manage in medical school? Like,
Dude.
did either of you have to dissect anything in high school? I never did that.
Dissecting
We
was.
did.
I dissected a frog. It was
Yeah,
fascinating.
Me too. Frog.
I thought it was
We did a
interesting, but
frog.
there's no way I could ever operate on a person because, like, I'm gonna kill them. I could actually kill them. There's no way I could do it.
I would definitely sort of be hampered by my own anxiety and my own
Yes!
sort of imposter syndrome. Like, oh, I'm not a real brain surgeon. I'm just a fraud, and they're gonna figure it out after I accidentally lobotomize this dude or whatever. There'd be a lot of
Remember-
getting in
Yeah.
my own way.
This is like showing my age, I bet. But you know, on TV when they used to have those like Doogie Howser and that shit, we're like, I haven't lost a patient yet, and I never will. I used to
Yeah.
think that was real. Like, like doctors could like always save people. You know what I
Right.
mean? But like
Nope.
that's just not reality.
And you
Like,
gotta
people are
Nope.
gonna die.
As a
you know?
doctor, your KDA is gonna be high. Like,
Yeah, you know?
right? Like,
Yeah.
and that's the crazy thing is that at some point you're just like, oh, we lost him. Well,
yeah,
well,
like that.
He's gone.
That's why I wonder. I want to talk to a real doctor about this that has been in the face of death. Like
Right?
you can't worry about it. You can't be thinking like
People,
that deeply about it because you got to do what you got to do.
people who
and you know what I mean?
people who become doctors and stuff like that have some sort of brain thing where they don't even see like flesh and blood as like a
Yeah.
like a human. Like it's more like
It's so interesting.
material to them. It's just like working with the machine, right? There's
It's so
psychopaths
interesting.
who don't actually care about anything. Like
We need a doctor to call into the next fucking call-in show.
Yeah.
Explain how you can do and how you can just waste people left and right and not even
Yeah.
feel bad about it. Keep your job, right?
I had
Pretty cool job where you can fuck up so bad that you kill someone and they're just like, well, that's cause of doing business, baby.
One of my
they're
friends
gone.
that was turned into be a gynecologist,
Uh-oh.
and he's like a super serious dude. Like, I totally could guess he would be like that, and he was like straight A's and everything. But he said like it's just half your job is giving people bad news, and like once you just get to it, it's like it's just like click it up, checking a box. Like, I'm probably gonna tell 10 people today that something really bad's happening, and just that's it. You know what I mean?
That sucks.
Yeah.
But what doesn't
that's your
suck is the
job, though.
anti-distortion. Enjoy your brainworms.
Yeah.
That would
Yeah.
that would be another part that I would have a struggle with. I'd just be trying to avoid like the awkward like your grandpa died of sepsis.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
conversations, right? Like, yeah. I left the scalpel in him. I'm sorry, man. Ugh.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
Not my
brutal.
fault.
Brutal. Ugh.
Reno Ryan said anesthesia during LT's time was just hitting you over the head with a club.
That's not
That's right.
true.
Brontosaurus saliva or something, right?
Oh, cause saliva, please,
Yeah.
please.
We could
nailed
pencil
it.
in a doctor
Okay,
for the
well,
next
okay,
call-in
okay,
show in
back on-
2026.
Oh,
Back on
that's
track.
true. That is a scathing indictment.
No,
against the
summer of too
insider.
much ALT.
Oh, right.
Pipe
No.
down your throat. You're waking up. Now you're out. All right.
Right.
Explain when you came to
Yep.
to back into seeing things and being a real, back in society normally.
Yeah,
Not
start from when they
society, but-
whip
was-
the tube out of your throat.
yeah.
I don't remember that part. I remember waking up in that little stupid bed, and there was a lady there.
Where's the bed
and
taking strains?
Because
Yeah.
It was
was
those,
it hard
you know-
or too soft or?
nah, it was
just
fine.
right?
It was fine. It was fine. It was just
Okay.
right. Yeah. No.
Under blanket. You're under blankets at this time,
I'm
right?
under
Just
blanket.
Totally
Dude.
like okay.
Anesthesia, I didn't realize makes you fucking cold as shit. So I'm like violently shaking, like
Yeah, it fucking slows your heart down and shit, dude.
I
Like,
know.
I don't know. You're
My
gonna get
head
cold.
burns. Yeah. It was. Yeah, my throat was sore. I was freezing, shaking like
My leg's
crazy.
sliced up. I still
I was a
can't.
Oh, yeah.
mess.
Any pain yet down the leg? Do you ever try to move and like, oh shit, I can't move or anything?
I've had a nerve. They put a nerve block in there that's actually still kind of working, which is
Ooh.
fucking crazy.
Nerve
It's
block.
starting
What's
to
that mean?
nerve
Yeah,
block.
what's that? So
It-
can you
it-
touch it and feel stuff, or you don't feel anything?
The
Like, what if you
top of
touch
my
it with
leg
your
is
finger?
still completely numb.
Really?
So you could
Yeah.
theoretically pinch it and nothing. You have no
Tattoo
feeling.
time, stupid.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Ah, I'm not supposed to take the bandage off till tomorrow though, so I can't.
Oh, that's
maybe later.
remind me. That's a question that I have for later. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, I
Ooh,
will probably
any red,
forget.
Any red stuff? Any seepage on the
Yeah.
bandage right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Do you have
Nice.
how many stitches are we talking about here, by the way?
I don't know. I don't know yet. I haven't gotten to see.
Oh, really? But it's a lot,
Yeah.
presumably, right?
They don't
I-
tell you.
No, he didn't tell me. I'm sure if I'd asked, he would have told me.
Did-
But I didn't ask because I was high.
How big is the incision?
I don't know. I haven't seen
Oh,
it.
okay.
He said it. I think he might have said it was like it's really not that big at all.
Uh-huh.
I think he might have said like an inch.
Oh, okay.
Oh god,
Yeah.
how many times I've
Boring.
heard that?
Yeah.
I know.
So did they? Of course, they always say this. They always say like you did really well after that.
Right.
That's
yeah.
what they
What,
said.
what did I do? I just
I don't know.
Well, you didn't die on the
Right?
table, so great job, dude. Thank
It's
you.
on you,
Thank
dumb
you.
fuck. What can I
Aw.
do?
That's so nice.
I showed up, man. I showed up, and I was with the intent to live.
Yes, they did operate on the correct leg. Reno Ryan, what he does, what the surgeons do beforehand is that
Ask
they'll
you?
come in and actually sign the leg. I got asked like 4 times which leg they were gonna cut open. I was like,
Okay.
my right leg, right leg, right leg.
Okay, so that's like again, that's so funny to me because that's one of those things that I feel
I
like
didn't
they
shit
just had
myself,
so many occasions of being like, "Oh, you needed the right ace."
Oh, that one.
Shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
They have to
you heard
sign
about
the
Dana
leg.
Carvey, right? You know
No.
Dana Carvey's story?
Yeah.
What
No, what
happened?
about him?
He had legitimately had a blocked artery on his,
Ugh.
but they did the surgery on the wrong artery.
How do you? But how does that
Yeah,
happen? Because
and
if you have a fucking blockage.
I have no
My
idea,
right
but
or
I know
your
he had,
right?
he had a huge payout. Let me see the details. I'm not maybe I'm
Yeah.
saying the details wrong, but yeah,
Holy,
yeah. So and some
that's
people had like
terrifying.
what's it called? The gauze still in their body.
Dude,
Yes!
they're leaving sponges in people and leaving like
Yeah.
nail clippers in
seen-
people and shit. Like,
Yes. I used to watch those medical shows with my mom because she
That's
fucking
disgusting.
loves medical stuff. And we'd
Ugh.
watch that shit.
I can't deal
It's
with
so
deal with that
gross.
medical body horror like
I know.
on TLC. Just like, okay, it's 19 kids and counting, and then it's I have a horrible addiction, and then slice me open and look at my guts for an hour.
Yeah,
Oh, and
exactly.
then Dr. Pimple Popper is after that. Awesome.
Oh God, Dr.
I'm not a
Pimple
pimple. I am not a pimple popper girl.
No, I
Guilty.
hate
don't.
it.
I don't like this laughter that I'm hearing from you right now.
I know.
I fucking hate it, and I do not want to support it at all. But once it like, let's just say one's watching, it's like, all right, I gotta see it. I gotta see the ending now. I've seen it. I've seen the
No.
pimple. Now I gotta see it pop.
No.
But I don't watch anymore. I stopped it right then. I promise.
Yeah.
My dad told one time I came I visited my dad for like a day or whatever, and I hadn't seen him in a while. He's like, yeah, I got really into that Dr. Pimple Popper show, and I'm like,
Why?
I'm addicted to it. I'm like, you need to get help because that is disgusting. I couldn't think of anything worse.
It's
than that.
nasty.
It's
Okay. ready?
Earwax,
Here we
earwax
go.
wouldn't be so bad.
no, it's awful.
What?
Earwax is nasty. Earwax is nasty.
Okay, all right.
I like the pimple popping is like not
It's not
pimples.
pus.
No, by the way, I don't want pimples. I like when it's like let's say like not what am I thinking about like a
Ingrown
water in the
hair.
knee and stuff like.
You like?
Ingrown
Oh,
hair.
are you telling
Stuff
me
like
that you want to
that.
see like them pull a bot fly out of someone?
Dude,
No, like water in the knee and stuff where
Oh,
they just let the water come
Operation.
out.
Go on.
Yeah, that's kind
That's what I'm
of that
thinking.
kind of stuff. All right,
Yeah.
real quick. 1998, Dana Carvey
Uh-huh.
underwent double bypass heart surgery to clear a blockage.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the surgeon operated on the wrong artery that was not blocked. That meant a few months later, he's complaining about chest pain, and he had to go to the hospital. They said, "Oh fuck!" Now they did the right surgery, and he sued the hospital and won for $7.5 million. But he donated
Wow.
almost all of it to charity.
Oh, wow.
So good guy.
What?
Dana
He
Carvey.
is cool.
A
Dana
mensch.
Carvey is a good dude.
yeah.
But
wow.
okay. So I'm the surgeon, right? And I'm slicing open stuff, and there's no blockage here.
Yeah, what?
Well, this is
Right,
this
but
is
we
a
gotta do it,
big waste
though.
of time, nurse. Like, what are we doing here?
No, like
Well-
we got to do something. It's on our schedule. Okay, just do it anyway.
Okay, just leave a sponge in them and
You
sew them
said
up.
there was block. Yeah.
Right? Like,
just
I-
leave
I-
something in there, man.
I just don't understand. Like, it's like, so, well, I mean, it can't be anything else. It's not like I'm on the wrong artery or something, right? So, sew them up. Nope, send them home. A couple months later,
outta
he was
here.
complaining about it. So it's not even like the doctor was like, hey, Mr. Carvey, just really quick. So you're back in, you're back in consciousness and everything. So we did the surgery. Really weird thing, though. Like, all those referrals to me to come do your surgery. Well, it just turns out that there wasn't anything there.
Nothing
so what's
there.
up with
Yeah.
that?
How does that happen?
Yeah, what's up? Like, I just feel like that surgeon is kind of like, oh, this was a freebie, easy
Fucking
money.
idiot.
Yeah, what a fucking idiot. Like, and aren't there only like 4
like a
arteries in the
heart-
heart? Like, how do you? I just don't know how you make that mistake. Like-
Isn't
Big
there a
guy-
lot of fucking? I don't know. There seems like a lot of shit in there that we don't know
Ah,
exactly. the
shrimp
procedure.
dukem.
Also,
Thank
what I mean?
you.
aw, cute.
Aw.
Also, everyone's
happened?
fucking walking around with charts, and people
He's
are
being
constantly
nice.
writing shit down about that. How, like, left leg ACL?
Right.
I-
No. No.
Or was
I
the
know.
right-
Well, I mean, it was the right one. Yeah,
right, sure, I know, but
Okay, so they got the right one on you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, they did the
So
right
you're,
one.
how long are we chilling before they let you go?
Uh,
after.
I think I was in there. I really wasn't in there for that
we're still
long
in the hospital,
after.
actually. Just
Yeah, yeah.
we're,
Still in the
Oh,
hospital.
yeah,
no,
we're
we,
still
we
in the
are
hospital.
out. We're visiting
Okay,
into
sorry.
in the
All of
hospital
us.
right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Did they
yeah.
let you? They let you have your phone and stuff to kill time
Yeah.
or what? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So you're just chilling there. Parents in there
Yeah, I'm
with
just
you
hanging out.
still.
It was
Okay.
my mom and my aunt. My dad
Okay.
had some things that he was doing.
Oh, too busy to see his daughter in
busy.
watching her early face death, just down the barrel of a gun.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
no,
right.
I'm go see the Merry Wives of Windsor. It's a
Yeah, they
Shakespeare.
didn't. Yeah, that's right. The big guy was like, for me, it's like, it was 10 minutes, and they were trying to get me out of there. Yeah, I was not in there for long. Hopping in the car. I mean, I'm still in the hospital. I'm still in the hospital right now.
Yeah.
But yeah. But no, it really was. It was cool.
So what instructions did they give you after this? Now, can you just not move for a while or what?
I have crutches, which is weird. I've never had
They didn't
crutches
give
before.
you the little bendy knee scooter. I was hoping you'd get one of those.
No, that I can't
Well, I
really
think
put weight
those
on my
are-
knee.
Those are weird. I would want the normal crutches. I think.
Yeah.
Those are
I
so
want
weird
the,
with
ben-
the
I
knee-
want the
knee-
bendy knee scooter because it looks horrible. It looks like a terrible
No,
thing.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
No. No, I got crutches, and then it's just really wrapped up right now. I have to get one of those like special knee braces if I want to ski again that has like metal on the side, which is nuts.
Whoa, okay.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
That makes you look cool though.
Yeah.
Like, those
Okay,
look
good,
cool.
good.
Bad,
All right.
When you have the big
badass.
metal, it's like, yeah, hell of a story. Let me tell you, that
Yeah.
kind of thing.
You should have seen the other guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They chastise
So-
the doctors
Dead.
chastise you for like breaking like snapping your ACL from skiing. Like,
No,
did you
I
get?
live in a ski town.
So that's the thing. Dentists get away with being like all condescending and like,
Yeah.
oh, you should have brushed your fucking teeth. You wouldn't have so much plaque. Fucking asshole.
They always act like it's your fault. They're like, come on, man.
Yeah.
There's sugar out there. What am I supposed to do?
Sur-
Not
sur-
sugar, go fuck yourself.
Surgeons are like, yeah, I'll do that liposuction. I don't care. I don't care the choices you made, right? I'm
Yeah.
getting paid either way. I think we need to give out. I think dentists need an attitude adjustment, honestly.
Yeah,
You
fuck
know,
Oh,
'em.
yes, honestly.
Fuck 'em.
I can't wait. It feels like we should be past the problem of worried about our teeth, to be honest, in 2025. I'm
I
tired of it.
agree. And dentist
We're living in the
technology.
future?
Dentist technology should be much more advanced now. I shouldn't be like looking at
know.
your scraper and your poker. Over
No.
here.
Oh, dude, my dentist scraper. It's like a water. It's like a pressure washer.
Yeah,
almost.
they got sand in there. There's sand blasting you out, right?
No,
Like-
it's water.
oh, okay.
It's ridiculous.
It's way better.
It's just all a racket. I'm gonna blow the roof off of Big Dental.
Yep.
At some point.
Yep.
Because, let me tell you, they just want your money because they want you to always be going there once a year, whatever. Fuck off.
Twice
Give
a
me fake
year.
teeth.
Big tooth.
Yeah,
Big tooth
I
is
gotta
such
go
a
to
huge
once every
scam.
6 months.
Fuck them.
Yeah. Flossing, that's
tooth.
bullshit, right? Shut
Yeah,
up.
it's bullshit.
Yeah,
No, I
definitely
don't
me
wanna do
running
that.
this string between my teeth is definitely making it cleaner. Yeah. I can
Oh
definitely
yeah.
s-
Oh, I'm gonna
all this
pull
blood
all
on
the
my
food
all over
out of
my
my-
teeth
oh.
is this blood all over my teeth is really cleaning them up real nice. Yeah, great, awesome.
You know what? That's in Japan. That's not a joke, man. They take their teeth seriously, and
No,
it's
they
wild
don't.
because they have fucking yes, they do.
I've seen
Yes,
a
they
lot of
do.
Japanese people with a lot of real fucked up teeth.
No, you're talking
You think
about
in
the
Britain?
shape of the teeth.
Oh, excuse
That
me.
is
Oh,
different.
Oh,
That is
excuse me. Okay,
different.
sorry.
They will everyone, and I'm talking everyone
ones suck.
at office
I like
will
it
have
better.
a toothbrush for work, and after lunch, time to brush our teeth, boys. You think how many people in America do that?
Not me.
Nah,
Not me. And
not
when,
enough.
I'm,
They
and
do
when I'm
have-
in the bathroom after lunch and I see
Yeah.
someone brushing their teeth, I'm just like, the fucking loser.
Yeah.
Fuck out of
fuck
here,
are
man.
you?
Get out of here.
Oh, look at me. Oh, I care.
Oh, boo, boo. I got halitosis. Yeah, okay, man.
I haven't heard halitosis in a long
Ooh.
time.
Bob Hoskins
That's a
says
good
they're
word.
close to being able to regrow teeth. That's
That would be hype.
pull it out.
But here's what I'm
You got a
saying.
cavity? Pull it the fuck out.
Can we
Give me
just
another
get
one.
can we get laser cleaning for my teeth, please? Surely a laser is better than some pokey metal scraping my teeth down, right?
Do you hear
Blast
about
that shit off, please.
How about that?
No,
Do you hear
I
about
like
them
that.
cloning like fucking dire wolves and dodo birds?
Yeah,
That's Jurassic Park for
crazy.
me.
well,
yeah,
I mean,
it's nuts.
do we need dire wolves? That's
No.
that's a fantasy creature.
No,
Like,
it's not. It's a real thing.
It's
There is an animal that was direwolf-esque, right?
Yeah, big wolf.
yeah, I know, but like that's like they're gone
not having a
because
stroke.
they're gone because we don't like we conquered them because they're dark fell beasts, right? Like
No, well, humans
think
are
they're-
fucking up everything. You know that.
I know. Like,
but-
because once we start doing that, we can just clone humans and ooh.
We're in the middle of a mass extinction, and it's all thanks to us.
wow.
Yeah.
So, you know,
We're
what I'm
just
saying?
what
I
are
mean,
we
that is-
but
right.
what if the planet was like an organism, we're just the bacteria living on it, man.
They're
But
like
I-
wolves,
then-
but dire.
You could say
Yeah.
that a world that created us. It's what could be that wrong with us if the world created us and all that shit.
Whoa,
But
man.
none
Oh,
of you
Huh?
said-
gee.
Hold on. Wait, hold on a second.
Whoa. Huh? I say just kill him. Yeah, not us. Well, Snoot is getting very high.
This is 5 a.m.
Oh my God!
I was-
Shiny
I was
Teeth
just
said
miming.
dense
What
versus
if God was one of us?
dense versus dentist. The scam of Big Dental. That'll be
Yeah.
the title of the documentary.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Just
I
a
wanted.
stranger on the bus. What a song!
Trying to make his way. Oh,
That was what year? I bet that's so scary. when
that's
that song came
94,
out.
95. Gotta
Oh,
be, right?
God.
That's gotta be. What if God was one of us? Yeah.
My guess
Find
is
out.
96.
Okay, hold on.
What's your guess, dude?
I
Final
said
guess.
90. I said. Oh, you are so pissed right now. You are.
Oh, is it
pissed.
95?
95, bitch.
Oh.
Hey man, I wasn't even born yet.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I've been around for at least 9 years at that point.
Chuddy Tank got it wrong.
Ooh,
Boom.
you're pissed, and you are pissed.
So
Go on.
could we, if you scroll up in
Oh,
our
wait,
group DM,
Are we done? Are we done the hospital story yet?
No, I'm not. I'm
No,
far
yeah,
from
yeah. I got
Oh,
so
I'm
much,
sorry.
so much more questions.
Oh,
so
my
many more
okay,
questions.
all right, keep
Please,
it coming.
don't rush
We're
me.
Yeah,
derailing.
please,
Yeah. Okay, I'm so
please.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
So, Nat, what instructions did they give you though in terms of aftercare? What do you have to do?
I got to keep ice on it, take acetaminophen, and kind of just fucking sit here.
How long?
I have my first physical therapy session tomorrow, which I thought was kinda
Tomorrow?
nuts. Yeah.
What do you got to do with that?
It's probably not going to be much. She's supposed to take the bandages off, apparently, which I thought was strange,
Oh.
but whatever.
Ooh.
I don't want to do it.
Well, yeah.
I don't want to fuck it up. And I don't really know what they're gonna do. I think it might just start doing the stuff to start get my leg, like with the range of motion back.
Okay.
And stuff.
So
like
like
that.
you
here's the
can't
question
bend
then.
you can't
Okay,
bend
go
that
ahead, do that.
bitch just yet, right? Like
Yeah, it's straight.
I
It's straight right now. Straight legging it.
Yeah, it's mostly straight. But I mean, I can move it a little bit. I just can't like fold 90 degrees or
What about
Yeah.
when you have to take urinate? What's the leg doing? Straight out?
Oh,
Or
we're standing now, boys.
I can actually walk without crutches. They said
Okay.
I can put weight on it, but it doesn't feel that great, so I don't do it very much.
Okay.
Well, answer the
Uh,
peeing
yeah,
question though.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I
you did
just
answer that question.
I go to the bathroom. It's just slower now.
Oh, okay,
and
you
it-
can sit down.
You got a more of a casual posture with one of your legs is all the way
Okay.
out instead of
Yeah.
Okay.
sort of tucked in
Yeah.
like a classy person, right? I see. Okay.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I know
for
it's
fear-
weird.
For fear of being unable to do so for some time, did any shaving of the legs occur?
Oh fuck yeah!
Because-
The day before.
Okay.
Now, was
on
that a
yeah.
preventative thing? Was that just getting ahead of it, or did they ask you to like shave the area first?
I figured it would probably help them and me. I don't like having scratchy legs, and I know that they
Nah.
have to shave your body parts
move.
before they operate on
Good
them.
move.
True,
So,
smart.
yeah.
Great
smart.
move. Great
Yeah.
move.
I was
Okay.
thinking, depending on how big the scar. Do you know where the scar, or the incision is, Ingrid?
Yeah. Is it going to be
On-
visible?
There,
With
I know
shorts?
that there are probably. Oh yeah, I know that there are 2 in the front, and I think there's 1 on the inside of my knee, like on
These
the.
three. They went all three
Yeah.
different, three
Sliced-
different
they
insertions.
sliced you
Yeah,
up.
Damn.
they have to put like a camera in the front. Like,
Ooh.
yeah, it's fucking
Camera?
weird. Yeah, I was surprised too.
They're doing all that internal surgery, dude. That's not
Yeah.
like back in the day. They just got the butcher to carve her open, and they just
Right.
fold
Oh,
her,
okay, this is like the
unfold her,
dudes
and
in
go nuts.
The
Right?
doctors in India
just
just
shave
doing it
me.
all remote.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Those days are coming, by the way.
Well, yeah. Well,
Two
I mean,
dots in a
if you're
line, that's
lucky,
right.
get an AI to fucking do my ACL surgery.
I'll do
some
AI
shit.
doctor. I don't give a fuck. Can't
Definitely.
wait.
Go do
No!
an AI dentist, dude.
Oh,
Oh
God.
yes.
Yeah.
That's not. That has to be a thing in 100
10%
years. Like, not even a
softer,
question.
please. Miss AI ChatGPT dentist.
Yeah, because you know you could be
GP teeth.
like you have no
GPT?
word.
Yeah.
You know how much more truthful people would be to AI doctors, like
Oh,
legitimately.
fuck yeah.
Absolutely.
You know, like, hey, when's the last time you brushed your teeth? Like, I'll be honest, I
I don't
forgot
know.
yesterday, man. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, I don't floss either, man. I'm just being
No,
honest.
I had
with
a, I had a
Something
caramel
that
before I
can't
came
judge
here.
you. Yeah.
you.
Fish
Like,
tank
you know,
enjoyer. Oh, big ups Indrid for getting a BBL.
Oh.
Glad it went okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
That is good. Yeah, that's going to help a lot, honestly.
Yeah.
The range of motion is going to be huge for you on that.
Oh, it's gonna be big.
But I was thinking with the incisions now, have you put any thought towards like the tattoo cover up situation? Did
Yeah.
they
Not
slice
yet.
did they
I wanna-
slice through any existing tattoos?
No, I don't have any on my right leg.
Oh, okay. So
I haven't figured out
so
what I
it's
want
a
to
lot
do
of
with
lot
it.
of real estate.
yeah.
A
Maybe
lot.
A fish jumping out. I would recommend something like that.
Fish
That's kinda
jumping
cool.
out of my leg. That's
I would think you get just the wound like as it would appear during their surgery, right? Like it's like
What?
like an image
Oh.
of it like being like cut open and
Ooh.
it's like pulled apart or something like that, right? Covering the
Oh
whole
my God.
scar, right?
That's a fun idea. I'm not
Have
getting
you
a
ever thought
tattoo
about-
of DSP.
how about-
No.
No, cut my life into pieces. This is my last
Oh.
resort. The lyrics
Yeah.
under the
This
cut.
is my right leg. Yeah.
My
Yeah,
right leg
see?
hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of cool. Hit.
Yeah,
That's
Papa
pretty
Roach
emo.
lyrics. Big ups.
Uh-huh.
Fucking
Pretty
Papa
cool.
Roach. No.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Very
Cool.
cool.
Pretty
Very
Pretty
90s.
cool.
Uh,
But yeah,
Cool.
but think about this.
Okay.
The only reason you don't answer a doctor like truthfully every time is because you worry about their judgment, right?
Yeah, because
Yes.
you know they're
Yeah.
laughing at you at the doctor break room,
Yeah.
right? Like
Can you
they're
imagine? What kind of exercise you doing every week? I'm gonna be honest. I don't
I
do
jog
shit,
3
man.
times a
You
week.
know,
I don't do a
mean,
damn thing.
I don't do fuck, man. Come on. I mean, can you just get some slack? What do I got to do here? You know?
And you can instruct ChatGPT to be nice to you, right? Like,
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, and when you say
Say I'm
don't judge
awesome
me,
no matter
it
what.
won't.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and
Just say you love me.
take a softer tone
love
than that with me right now, please.
Yeah.
And if you could just explain this in a way that it's not my fault, I would appreciate that as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry,
That would
thank
be.
you very much.
You're getting a BBL in 2 days. I'm so happy for you.
Big
oh my
ups.
god.
Big ups. Let's see the before and afters on
Yay.
that one, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need that.
I don't know what a BBL is, dude. Am I missing
Brazilian butt lift.
something?
Yep.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yep.
What? So that just pops that puppy up and just
That's right.
shackles it up. All right, pretty cool.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
not
this
sure
is
how I
literally-
feel about it.
they lift it right up, round it out. They round it out.
Uh-huh.
File it
Yep.
down.
What do they do? Just like pick it up and then sew it where it is?
I think they
not
just like
sure.
staple it up or something. Like they just
They just
like
put some duct tape in
Yeah.
there.
they
and just-
gather it all up and just nail
Yeah.
it to the bone like that. Something.
Andrew's got an ass now. Unsubscribe.
No.
Oh, okay.
They're not miracle. They're not miracle workers.
Silicone
they're
injection.
just
They
Oh,
take
yeah, I
fat
know.
from other places and put it in the butt.
Yeah, okay.
Interesting. God,
Big
can you
ups.
imagine aliens wide looking down? And what are
Right?
we doing? Yeah, we move fat from different parts of our body and put it in our ass.
you are
Oh,
fucked up if
pretty
you think
cool.
aliens don't have worse cosmetic surgeries down
It has an
somewhere,
ass. His
right?
name's ALT.
No,
Oh,
no.
please, that's not very nice. Come on, come on.
It was funny.
Um,
They put cement in it.
Okay, so
All right.
overall, what was your would you rate the doctor on Yelp? How would you feel about that?
Yes,
What was
yes,
his
yes.
Oh, 10
bedside
out of-
manner like?
10 out of 10. He's a great dude.
Were
You
there-
don't have to say it. Did he have a good doctor name or was it normal? I like when doctors have a weird name. I feel like
was
it's more
super-
trustworthy.
Super normal. My
Oh, okay,
my
that's
primary
fine.
care doctor has a weird ass name, but the surgeon had a
Okay.
very, very normal name. Was he handsome? He was.
I was
much-
gonna say,
much older.
Any George Clooney-esque handsome surgeons there?
Ooh,
right? Like,
good point.
Would I get the surgery again if I desperately needed it? Sure.
Mhm.
I'm not choosing to have surgery.
Well, you chose
That's
surgery
not
this
fun.
time. But
I know because my leg's fucked. I needed it.
We're
I
all
needed it.
we're
Yes.
all glad you pulled through, though. Sorry, were you
you.
gonna
Oh
say
my
something,
God.
LT? Go ahead.
Was,
Yeah, what?
I mean, was there ever doubt of her pulling through? Or, I mean, I
She
didn't
doesn't
even
have that much
consider that
blood.
option.
She's very small. She's a very small
right.
person, and
Yeah.
you know you
Did,
don't know.
did the doctor say
Yes, I
anything
will
about
ski.
skiing, though? Did
I
he
will-
say
I
anything
will
about
be able
skiing
to-
specifically?
I will be able to ski again. It might be like halfway through the season this year, but yeah,
Ooh.
I can ski.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Don't they say, like, think about it? I mean, honestly, like, think about it. Is it worth this again? Or something like that? Or
He didn't say that.
If I was your doctor, I'd say maybe take some lessons between
No.
now and
No.
then. But
I ski just fine, thank you.
well, clearly you don't because you snapped
Clearly,
your
it wasn't
ACL
my
in half.
fault. No, my bindings were set too tight. The boot didn't come off the ski when I caught my ski on the bad snow.
Okay, I'm
oh,
gonna
say
double
this very
bad
true.
snow.
Okay, let me
faulty
say this very-
bindings. Go on.
very
It was
clearly,
icy.
you have done that yourself.
Thank you. yes.
No, I took my skis to get fixed up, and the guy made the bindings too tight, dickhead.
Lawsuit incoming.
No, I didn't
oh.
do that.
Oh.
How
I
difficult
would
is it
say-
going to the bathroom?
I
As-
would say a true artist of the slopes is responsible for the
Oh,
tools they
oh,
use. Is that,
oh.
is that wrong or is that wrong?
Okay, but
thinking?
if you get your ski caught on some fucking icy ass snow and then you start to fall over and then your ski just kind of hangs on to the snow and the boot can't come off the ski, like
Sounds like a
You
lot.
You have done that yourself.
I stayed in the house and my knee's
my God.
fine.
I did everything correct, okay? Yeah.
How
Wow.
bad? Okay, back to the injury real quick. How
Okay.
bad? We'll change topics eventually,
That's
guys.
okay.
I know we're losing you in chat. Nope.
They're
how
loving
long-
this.
How fucked up did you think it was upon initial injury? Did you say, "Oh shit," or was it like, "It's probably nothing"? Or it's a
I've
little
never felt that sort of thing in my life. It was actually kind of scary. Like I felt this
Okay.
crazy fucking pop, and I've never experienced like my knees giving out before, but it just straight up like
Ugh.
it was.
Did you try to
weird.
stand up again and then fall down or anything?
Yeah, I did. I did do
Okay.
that once.
yeah.
It was really, really weird. I had to, and I didn't like slide down on my ass or anything. I just kind of got into like this plow position with my skis where I could go slow.
That's my favorite position, by the way, as well. But go ahead,
Mhm.
continue.
Go ahead, plow position.
Let's
Really
start
good
Yeah,
one.
that.
It's a very, very good one.
But then I slid down, and I did actually drive my mom and I home after that because
Oh.
You had to
But-
drive after that?
Yeah, she gets really.
Ugh.
She was in like this really bad accident. I didn't want to
Oh,
make her.
no,
Yeah,
that's nice
So,
to hear.
but you're feeling
Yeah.
pain this whole time though. You know something's fucked.
yeah. It was
Or are you
bad.
thinking maybe I don't have to go to the doctor. Maybe it'll just be a day thing.
Yeah, I waited a couple weeks, like,
Yeah.
but then like after the swelling didn't go down, I'm like, all right, something's weird. I gotta check and make sure it wasn't cracked or anything.
Pain scale, worst pain of your life, would you say?
It was up there between on a scale of like 1 to 10. I'd say probably an 8.
Ooh, eight's
Taking
high.
pain medication during those weeks. That
Like
level?
acetaminophen. Yeah,
I don't know what that.
That's just
I don't know
that's
what that is.
Tylenol. That's just Tylenol.
it's
Okay,
basically
okay.
yeah, it's basically like Tylenol, ibuprofen, whatever. Yeah.
No, acetaminophen and ibuprofen are two different
Whatever.
things.
I don't know anything.
Well,
Acetaminophen.
acetaminophen.
Exactly. Acetaminophen. Nah. Indra's knees give out for violent felons. Well, that's just not true. That's just not true.
Okay, you say so. You say so.
That's not
I'm
me.
trying to think.
I'm not
What's
facing
the
that.
worst pain? Can you remember the worst pain of your life? I'm trying to think of it. I know. One time when my
Tooth
wisdom
pain.
teeth were fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, tooth pain. That's what I was gonna say. I
Yes.
remember that. I was like
You can't
debilitated.
do anything about it.
Yeah, yeah.
I rolled my ankle like in my last year of university.
Kidney stone.
I was crossing the street walking to school and like there was just icy and I slipped and I rolled my ankle so fucking hard that like and it's
Out.
like I just slipped and I just stepped really
It
hard on my
hurts
ankle.
though.
It
No.
does hurt and it's one of the fucking I hate that feeling so much, man. And I straight up just could not like. Luckily, I was in a play at the time that I was playing an old man, and so I got to have a cane. And so I
Thank
Patty.
God.
used it for my art. So
You translated your pain into art. What an artist!
Yeah, I brought
True
that's
artist.
the Stanislavski method. Actually, it's
That's right.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, honestly.
Kidneys?
Oh, I'm scared of kidney stone. I've never had
Me
one, thank
too.
God. And I'm just scared of it, right? Because I feel it's like a ticking time bomb. It's got to happen at one point, right?
I have a very close, very important friend of mine who always tells me to drink as much water as possible, and I'm very grateful to them for that. Stay
But
hydrated.
yeah.
Stay hydrated, and you
Even
won't
then.
get them. You won't get them if you stay
That's right.
hydrated.
You stay hydrated. That's it. Come
Yeah,
on.
that's it, man. That's all it takes.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Also, having a massive piss
No.
hole would probably really help that too.
Yeah.
Though I wonder if that
Too
is
late
even
for me
if
on
the,
that
if
one.
the stones scale to the pee hole. You know what I'm
Right?
saying?
That's a good
Like,
question.
Like they know.
Is
Yeah.
there a limit to? Yeah, I'll keep drinking my energy drinks.
Yeah.
That'll take care of it.
Yeah.
I do drink a lot of Bang.
Do you
I mean,
really?
the acid has to break up the stones. Like, come on.
Yeah, exactly.
I-
I love chemicals.
I don't
so-
like.
Me too.
I don't like energy drinks. I think I could count on
kinda-
one
I like
hand
'em.
how many energy drinks.
Why?
I just don't like them. I don't
the
like the
zero
taste.
sugar ones. I do. Chemicals. They're great.
I used to be a hardcore, like, okay, I've, a bit of an addict. I need my caffeine in the morning, obviously. That's like non-negotiable.
same.
But then one time, I forget, like someone gave me some energy drinks in the morning. I was like, I don't have to even make coffee now, and I get the same feeling.
Oh, I'm gonna crack this can open. Oh my! Look how
Zero-
much my hands are shaking, dude. This is awesome.
Zero cals, just
Ooh.
loving it.
Skinny
Yeah,
girl
woo.
summer.
That's right. That's right.
I-
That's what we
And,
need.
I've been
that's
doing
the
some
guy I could hope.
I've been doing some experiments, and I think caffeine makes me sweat.
Really?
Yeah, like because I'll have a coffee in the morning, and maybe it's just the heat from the warm liquid, but like I finish my coffee and I start burning out. My pits start going
Huh.
once.
I think it's a skill issue.
I,
You
I
gotta
don't feel
drink more.
anything from
Fight past
fucking
that.
caffeine either.
no.
It does
I don't
nothing
fe-
for
no,
me.
I'm even worse than that. It's like heroin for me. So I don't feel anything from the caffeine, but if I
Uh-huh.
don't get it, I start feeling it.
Oh, so you're just
I
using it
start
to get you
getting
back to
fucking
normal.
headaches.
You're just
Yeah.
getting back to normal. I
need-
see.
I needed to get back to
Yeah.
normalcy.
Yeah.
That's the bad
Yeah.
part, guys.
When you start getting those fucking headaches, I'm chugging some shit.
Oh,
Fuck that.
yes.
And
Yeah.
man, speaking of sweating, I was at work. I was at work on Tuesday or Wednesday, and
Uh-oh.
the person sitting next to me, man, I don't know what happened, what was going on with them, but they were stinking up the place.
Wait, from farts or
No,
body
bo,
smell?
bo.
body.
And,
Oh,
and
okay.
and that's like one of the worst smells in my opinion.
It's so nasty.
And it's especially bad because for like a anxiety-ridden overthinker like myself, I'm constantly just like my face is in the fucking sweater, like just like, is that me? It's gotta be me. What's going on here? Like I'm freaking out, like going to the bathroom and
Yeah.
smelling my pits and shit, and just it wasn't me.
Yeah.
But like you can't just
You start feeling bad for them too, though, a little bit. Too.
Absolutely.
Name them and
Oh my
shame
God,
them.
you know?
Oh.
because if
Oh,
I
no,
if I
it's like-
if I could smell it, they could smell it too. And
No,
Right.
that's not true though, because I had like one person, like I knew, like doesn't like you had to tell him, like, all right, man, You're not
I
feeling
guess,
good today.
yeah.
We had to be that direct. He was in our friend group, but it's like, all right, man. It's like you got to take care of this, man. You have to hit,
It's
but like
You got to switch to Mitchum or something. Like,
there are
you know?
some like people's houses like where it straight up stinks, but since they live in it, they can't smell it.
dude, that's the worst when you
Like
go to
that.
a friend's house and they got a weird house smell.
It smells like
So
soup.
what's going on in here? What the fuck?
Cappy and
Like,
soup.
does my house smell like something? Like, and I don't know? That's terrifying.
Yeah.
That is such a scary thought that my house might fucking stink. And I have no
Yeah.
idea. Like,
Isn't that weird? Like different smells of houses, Like,
Yeah.
this is so weird.
what are you
Like, I
guys
hate
doing
house-
in here? What's
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on?
Yes.
Play that instead, Snoo. Change it up. Try to
Okay,
Minecraft.
hold on, wait.
This,
Yeah,
how long would
let's-
this take to make, man? I'm
Street
like,
Panda.
Nah, this is all made
God
by AI.
damn. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead. Street.
Meth Bear said, "Ain't no stank like girl stank." I'm not. You know what?
We love
I
girls
don't really
standing.
know what you mean like about that because I guess because I'm a girl.
No, that's a heavenly smell. I remember like girls'
Girl stank?
bedroom smell. It's the
Ooh.
best. It's like this is what
Oh.
heaven smells
Some
like.
some gross ass girls smelling good.
Just like hairspray and stuff. Like,
It's
this
just
is the best. I
cheapest,
love
grossest
this.
perfume.
I want to. I want to
Yeah.
be here forever.
Yes.
That's kind of sweet.
Here.
I love that.
Let's
I love that.
let's take a little.
Pheromones.
A little.
No, why
Yeah.
are we? Oh, I said something else.
Oh, sorry.
God. No, go ahead.
What?
Watch this. Watch this. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Well, we're
No,
just
we
we're,
gotta-
we're
okay,
just gonna
go
watch
to
this
the
one
part
section
where-
here.
Yeah.
Watch me an injured part. Oh God.
Yeah.
51. I
Hold on.
arrived in Japan with my
Cat could
Okay,
lose a
let me
few
hear this.
seconds.
Yeah.
by
Yeah,
not
I have not
down
seen
Make it
this
big.
yet. This is a
Gully.
live
It's very
reaction.
quiet. Okay, there we go.
As I was saying, in the year
Make it big.
1651, I arrived in Japan with my Jesuit order. Shortly after my companions
Jesuit
were
order?
savagely executed for their failed attempts to convert local villages to Catholicism, I quickly picked up the sword and served under Shogun Tokugawa Iemitsu. A series of uprisings called the Kian Incident of 1651 escalated pretty quickly, killing my master in the process, leaving me to binge and taste the
This
local
is the
cuisine.
premise
if
of
you
the
catch
show
my drift.
Shogun. By the way.
Sure.
I quickly
Yeah, my
found
titties were
solace in
small,
the
it's
arms of the
fine.
first
Oh,
local,
there's
who paid
two.
attention to me
I'll
and had no
screenshot
issue
it
with
Yeah,
right
my
now.
screenshot this one.
squares head.
Screenshot this one,
I
please.
soon got
Yeah, not
sober
the other
and became
one.
a renowned local rat catcher of Itoshima. We soon married later that year and started a real family, Phil, like a real family with kids and not pets. As the centuries passed
Yeah, maybe
by,
not this one.
finding work as a
It's
foreigner got more difficult as the population grew. People were living longer,
Why is
and
this hair?
rat
I don't
catching and
know why
sewage
his
hair
handling
turned
became an
square-
obsolete
turned square.
profession,
I don't-
resorting
I don't
to
know.
online
Oh, because
streaming
of the
about you.
sweat. Because of the sweat. Right? 'Cause-
Oh,
Right, the dude
and
wipes.
why do I have a pig? Why is my stomach that big?
I
don't
well,
know.
it's like a single mono boob. It's like you've grown a boob and you're.
Hey, wait.
Yeah.
Go back to the other one. Why? Go back to the other one. I gotta get a screenshot of that for you as
Oh,
well.
sorry, hold on.
Yeah, go back to
You
the
and
other
your
one.
eBay
Other
got
me.
more
The
started a
much
real family.
like
This
the,
one. This was cool.
the Edo
was
era.
great.
bruh.
Yeah.
That one looks cool.
Yeah. Okay, we
Sorry,
got
go
this.
ahead.
like a real family with kids and not pets.
The
That's right.
cut back to Phil.
As the
in
centuries
silence is very
passed
funny.
by, finding work
It's
as a
very good.
foreigner got more difficult as the population grew. People were living longer, and rat catching and sewage handling became an
Yeah, it's just
obsolete
an artistic
profession,
choice.
resorting to online streaming about you and your e-begging tactics and how you became a human cockroach. I soon realized I was selfishly putting out thousands of hours about Phil Burnell and your fat wife. In truth, I neglected my family, my wife questioned my sanity, and the kids resented me. My passion project of DSP gaming soon became an unhealthy obsession. She once caught
know,
me
the AI
sleep
voice
talking,
is great.
questioning the tightness of Panda
Hey,
Lee
big,
when you
big ups to Soju. We love Soju.
first met at the kiddie playground. The wife.
I mean,
Some
oh shit.
weird
Wait, I mean,
English
we, we,
state-
we,
Whoa.
Are you going
we love Soju though, right? How do you
Uh-huh.
feel about Soju? Strawberry Soju?
Is that
to my sanity?
I'm not a big
and
soju
the kids
person,
resented
but
No?
it's not bad. No, never was.
I think it's quite good.
the obsession. She once caught me sleep talking, questioning the tightness of Panda Lee when you two first met at the kiddie playground. The wife, rightly so, left me, and the kids denied me. She took the house, my dogs, my dying cat, leaving me back to my first love, alcohol, and once-a-week showers. My wife moved back with her elderly parents along with the kids to the city of Shimonoseki. A week later, a kaiju known as Petzilla of
Hey,
Renton,
big.
her hunger for destruction
nice.
knew no bounds. And it was said that she never left any leftovers after leaving a city in ruins. She wreaked havoc for 220 days. Nothing could go in, and nothing could stop her. She was impregnable, literally and figuratively.
Oh
Or so the
Jesus!
rumors of the
Oh,
people
Jesus!
Once the fat beast of Renton left the city, only a handful of survivors were found. They never found my in-laws, my precious children, or my beloved wife. Only rumble and sorrow were left. I lost all meaning to live from that point on. I found no other recourse but to join the Japanese army in hopes of finding a new calling. And maybe one day find Kitzilla and avenge the death of my family.
Wait.
Oh my
I
god.
fought in several wars.
I think you get the gist of it. You're gonna have to watch. You're gonna have to go actually
Yeah,
look at.
see,
You're gonna
I
have to
gotta
go to
watch
the
the
channel
thing, yeah.
and see
My
to see
God.
the rest of this. You're gonna have to find out
Criminally
the second half of
underrated.
ALT's story.
Yeah.
Right there.
I didn't know I got that much of a segment.
You got a lot of
You
of
did. You
screen
got a
time in this
really-
one.
Uh-huh.
Again,
Yeah.
again,
Insulted on this.
yeah,
I could have
just-
gave you the facts
I
though. This is
didn't-
not factual.
It's-
I did not.
This
not-
is
not
the
a-
whole story
not a
of
frame,
Chew.
Not a frame of snood, though. That's
No,
okay.
this
Though.
is
That's
not-
fine.
It's okay. You
was
were
not
at least you were in the
true.
coloring
That's
book
not
with
true.
me.
Yeah, that's nice. That's
No.
something. I guess it's nice to be
Yeah,
remembered. I guess.
something.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Is these, I think the slideshow has started. We got
Yeah,
time.
I'm
Oh,
looking at it.
right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we just got so into Indrid's leg today that we.
Oh God.
I thought we'd watch a Japanese commercial for,
Oh yeah, go
for,
ahead.
okay, yeah.
starring
Go on.
Jamiroquai. You might-
Oh
Right?
yay.
Not is it Jamiroquai? Yeah, it is.
I remember Jamiroquai.
Yeah, remember Virtual Insanity? Do not copyright strike this because this is a commercial.
No. Yeah.
Right? This is not the song.
It might get stricken.
It'll be
but we'll
fine.
see. It'll be fine.
They really loved this song back in the day. They loved this song.
Dude, Japanese commercials are fucking insane.
Yeah, dude. It's a Sony.
Who the fuck are these bitches?
Doesn't matter.
Just random
Oh.
hot.
Oh. Oh my God.
I never had one of those.
I didn't. I had a boombox, but
DMDs.
not like that.
I
I never had one. What is that? Oh. What? Oh.
It's an MD.
That's
It's
kind
a,
of hype.
oh, is this one of those like failed like Sony
Oh, mini disc.
media
Mini
oh
disc,
mini
yeah.
disc, yeah.
Ah. I would have fucking loved that.
No, you wouldn't. You'd hate to
Yes,
have
I
to
would
buy
have.
your fucking music library again on
True.
weird cards that you can only play one at a time in your dumbass like Walkman.
Oh.
Like
no,
Ugh.
'cause remember, like that was such a big thing is being able to choose the song you want. Like when
Yeah.
CDs came out, it's like, oh my god, I can choose.
Yeah.
Dude,
Incredible.
I remember like MP3 players like first starting and being like feeling like such a baller because I had a 128 megabyte fucking
Right?
SD card for my MP3 player. I didn't even have like
It
a
was so
screen.
cool.
Type.
It was so fucking cool.
It's a
Mine had like a little pathetic screen.
How many people in this call have downloaded something off of Napster?
Oh,
Me?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're all extremely old then. Good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. I
How
remember
about
like
Kazaa?
LimeWire.
I was using
I
Kazaa
don't-
before
I don't
Napster.
remember Kazaa.
I do remember. I remember when it was called Morpheus.
Oh.
I had
More?
one like
Oh.
laptop that was like strictly for downloading music because
Uh-huh.
like it would always get
Nice.
like viruses. So I'd have to like
Yeah.
get the music and then like just factory reset that
Yeah.
laptop to continue getting more music.
Makes sense.
Oh, look, we got a bunch of old heads in the chat too. Let's go.
LimeWire is
Yeah.
for Zoomers, sadly.
I use LimeWire
as
too.
well.
Get
Yeah.
fucked.
I
I'm
no,
LimeWire
no.
user.
When Napster went down, I was like, you know what? It's not even worth it anymore. I'm not even try it.
Nah.
What
Nah.
you believed? You were with Lars?
No,
on
I
that?
was against. I was
Fuck
raging. I
you.
was raging against Lars. I hate him. I hate him for what he did.
You thought Lars was in the right?
No,
Yeah.
no, absolutely not. I
Oh, SD 1593. I did that as well, sir. I taped off the radio. I have days of that.
I mean,
Oh
yeah.
wow.
You ever tape something off TV? Obviously, you got.
Oh, fuck yeah, all the time.
You ever hook up two VCRs together and just like straight up
No.
steal a movie? I did. My parent.
No.
It's so crazy. Like think about like my childhood and how much like of my dad's energy was like mostly directed into just stealing media and stuff. Like the internet was still new and he searched high and low for a way to pirate PlayStation games, and by gum he found
That's
it.
that's just a good dad.
Yeah, well,
That's
I mean,
great.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I played all the Spyro games without having to pay a cent for them. So I'm happy about it. I'm very happy about
we
it.
bought ours legally, sadly.
Ooh,
Oh my
very
god, the
sad.
pasta maker.
Very sad.
I know. Sony also had XD discs for video. We used them in university, and the cameras that used them were bulky monstrosities. What XD? So
XD. It's when you do this in the chat. And you
what?
you're- 'cause
Oh,
you're,
like
'cause you're
like
cringe.
XD.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're XD.
oh fuck!
Right?
I do that all the time.
Sony made UMDs as well, which went into the PSP, right?
The PlayStation.
Those, yeah. See,
Portable?
LSD knows. I brought that up at the right time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great minds.
Horrible media. No one could ever possibly want that. Yeah, I'll just get a movie. It's the tiny little. I think it's UMD might even be like Ultra Mini Disc or something.
Yeah.
I never had those.
Universal Media Disc.
Universal Media Disc.
Wait.
Not very universal though. It only works in the
They're
PS.
so little.
It only works in the Sony PSP.
Oh my God.
Sony PSP is one of the greatest consoles that ever came out though because it's extremely
Ooh,
easy
that's
to
Sony
jailbreak it
disc.
and emulate on it and shit.
I always wanted one. Oh, those big bulky bitches. Okay, I had to look up a Sony XD.
Big bulky bitches. We want
What?
big bulky
Big
bitches.
bulky bitches.
What
Ah.
handheld did you play the most? in
Game
your
Boy.
life?
Original
I didn't get one.
green and black Game Boy from fucking
Really? I
86.
I mean, I'm thinking.
89.
I would say 3DS at this point. Honestly.
3DS.
I never
because-
got one.
Oh,
There
really?
was times. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it is 3DS. Honestly,
You
because
only-
I had like times when I was like working in Japan when I had like so much free time. I was like at the school just sitting there, and I would just like 3DS it up, man, endlessly.
I rocked Tetris on the Game Boy for hours and hours and hours. There's no wonder that I'm here right now doing a podcast about ancillarily about Dark Side Phil, because the amount of brain power that I put into Tetris
Are you
as a
saying-
young child has just completely warped my mind.
So you're saying that playing on handhelds and Tetris leads to a life of this?
Well, it's certainly a good indicator of some severe problems. I'll tell you that much. I mean, this is you can see here
Aw.
the harvest of my misspent youth. So
It's fine. It's fine. I like who you are. It's okay.
well, I'm glad to hear that.
I like
here's
it.
something for ALT. to
You're welcome.
anyway. Hold on.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Shiny Teeth might have sent
Okay.
this for you.
Chicken jockey.
What a film! What a film! Hilarious.
I love Jack Black, dude.
You know, it set a record for the shortest song to be in the top 10 or whatever.
Really?
Ever.
Wow.
Yeah. No, Lava Chicken. I mean, not this.
Jack Black's so fucking adorable. Why don't you
can
marry
give me
Jack
this
Black?
link?
Okay.
I'll show this to my kids tomorrow.
You're gonna be so cool.
It's in the group chat.
Oh, for a good 2 weeks, I was having to play Lava Chicken song on the way to school.
Yeah.
So I got this song down, boy. Down.
Uh-oh. People don't like it. Well,
Chicken
anyway,
jockey.
it's
I
adorable.
love it. If
It's
this
adorable.
is gay, Shrike, if you think this is gay, shove it right up my ass,
Call me
brother.
Yeah.
Liza Minnelli. I mean, wait, that's a woman.
Liza P.
No, that's
Oh,
call me Liberace. That's a different.
yeah.
That's a guy.
Boomer Zoomer. Whatever. Jack Black's adorable. It's fine.
Oh, let's
since
do.
it's him.
Wait, I changed it up until Philip starts. Let's do McDonald's POV, please.
Ooh, you know it.
Okay.
You know it. I love
Yeah,
McDonald's
I love
POV.
McDonald's POV. I love it.
I need to go
Come
to
on.
the little cripple's room. I will
So
be back in a minute.
So we'll see you tomorrow, then I guess.
See
You're
you
no longer a
tomorrow.
speed pisser, are you?
I'm
Ooh,
gonna try.
let's do.
I'm
Let's
gonna
do
try.
Fry Station.
Yeah,
Fry
1 hour on the Friday station. Let's see them fuck this up.
Yeah.
You know these guys are living large. This is the easiest job on the kitchen,
Yeah.
right?
Has anyone that worked at McDonald's in the chat know like what's the best place to be? Like I would imagine it's this. I think you're right.
Yeah.
No. I want to be the burger guy because then you're in the back and like you only got to do shit when there's a lack of burgers and you're not dealing with any customers.
I was
think
gonna say
that's the
Fry
jackpot.
Guy probably has to cover the till, right? Like you got to.
Oh yeah, you don't want that. I don't want that.
I don't want see. I don't want to be in this area where people are looking at me, and if I make eye contact with them, I have to go and like ask them why they're
Yeah.
fucking mean mugging me about their fries. Look at that. Great.
Oh, this doesn't seem like that oil's up to temp.
Well, it looks like it does look like they're still making still using beef tallow, which they stopped doing a while ago, and that's why the quality is decayed because this is
Oh.
very deep. Like this, look how much darker this one is than this one.
That doesn't seem.
That
hot
doesn't
enough
seem
of a
right.
left.
That doesn't seem right.
Oh, Doom Messiah. So what's the jackpot position at DQ?
Oh.
Right? Well, I don't think you can. There's nowhere to hide at DQ.
No,
though, is
there's
there?
one counter, and you're dipping the cones. It's got to be the cone dipper. I don't want to be the
Oh,
one.
the cone dip.
I-
That takes skill, doesn't it? Boat night.
You know what
Boat
takes
night, sorry,
you know
Doom
what,
Messiah.
you know what takes skill is doing the soft serve and the little curl at the very end. Ugh, so you're doing
Yeah,
that.
do
I'm
they
fucking
teach
that
you
up every
that,
time.
dude?
I'm fucking that
Doom
up every
Messiah,
time.
please.
Guaranteed.
I'm gonna have a whole Dairy Queen segment. I'm just interested in stuff, and I want to hear
Give
about
me
it.
your Dairy Queen order.
I'm not a big DQ man.
No.
Chew is an ice cream girly though, so she will have some DQ. But when she goes, I will get myself a Blizz. I mean, that's
Obviously.
what I gotta get.
What's her order? Hit me with Chew's order. What's she getting?
Chew's order would be a simple sundae with strawberry. Not a very crazy
very
order. She's very
ladylike,
simple
though.
girly.
Very ladylike though, right? Like,
Mhm.
yeah. And
Loves
you're
the
getting
straw.
and you're getting the triple strawberry cheesecake with extra chocolate fudge poured on top, some shit, right?
Yep.
This is
I'm-
my cheat day.
Do you flip, dude? Do you flip? You have to do the flip,
The-
right? With
the-
the Oreo. That's annoying,
The
right?
flip is so stupid. Like, yeah, I know what you're trying to go for, but I'm not 8 years old, man. Like, just give me the fucking Blizzard. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa,
Like,
whoa.
whoa.
Whoa! That is not the
Hold on a
protocol.
second here.
Dude, that is fireable offense.
We've cracked this
that.
case wide open.
What
He
happened?
put the fries from a container back into the batch?
Oh,
This is ridiculous.
Why did we even put those up if they're not going out?
right.
Also, how
This
annoying?
cannot- what?
How annoying would
Well,
it be?
Croc would be rolling in his grave right now.
Yeah, Ronald. The Grimace would be is not smiling down on us from heaven right now. How annoying would it be to work with the guy who's got the GoPro on his fucking head all day?
Right.
Like,
You know, and he's making money on his YouTube channel, and you're
yeah.
just like, all right, man, I get it. YouTube, whatever.
I got it, my silver YouTube button today. I made $48,000 this month, but I'm still working at McDonald's.
No.
And guys, if you don't want me to film you, just make sure you stay out of my line of sight, okay? So just kind of
Yeah.
walk around behind me as I work.
I'm gonna make your job harder.
There's nothing inherently wrong with this, but it seems like that's one thing that they would avoid doing just for, like, I don't know. It's just reasons, right? Sanitary reasons.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
not even just sanitary reasons, but I think that it's just been, who knows how long they've been there, just sitting under the heat lamp. Oh, but now he's
Yeah.
condensed. Oh, but maybe so maybe this is the move.
Ah,
He's got a bigger box for the fries here, so maybe he's like, these
What?
are the old fries. I'm scooping these out, taking them from the back,
taking 'em home.
taking them to the back, getting myself breaking off a little bit for me.
Well, that's a
that's
different ball
okay.
of wax.
Yeah, that's a different kettle of fish
Yeah.
right there. See,
No,
that's a
what?
big
He
box.
killed a
What?
fish?
This guy
Kettle
is
of-
slow. What's
Yeah,
going on?
What's your
sir?
fault? You're
Wait,
throwing
what?
that out. He fucked up the fold.
Dude's an asshole.
brother.
Get him out of here.
Bro,
You
you
got
didn't even fuck
fired,
it up
sir.
that bad.
I will. These guys who do these videos are so okay with just throwing shit out that like they've only kind of fucked up a little bit. Like this is that one was salvageable, I think.
Yeah, that was
Jesus,
that
they
was
got
kind of silly.
3 fucking batches rolling too, dude.
Yeah.
Step it up.
See if he
Yeah.
empties this into this thing, that these fries are for him. I think. Yeah, that's what's going
Let's
on.
see. Oh,
Yeah.
he looks like an overload here situation. too.
Yeah.
It's overload.
Oh.
Yeah.
Heavy overload here.
Jesus.
This must go for friends.
There it
Anybody
is.
want
Wait
one?
a second here. This
Oh.
is, this is going
Wait,
to
wait,
the
wait.
drive-through.
Oh,
I
Oh
knew
my
it. I
God.
fucking knew it.
Lawsuit on our hands here.
Yeah.
And it
Oh
touched
my
a human
God.
hand. You're right, Clara.
oh my
It
god.
touched his own hand.
This is no good. This is not good.
This guy's ridiculous. This guy
Why does it show
stinks.
the bell with all the
Oh.
notifications? Did you see that? That
Yeah,
was
I
stupid.
did. Don't forget,
it's-
like and subscribe and click and ding
so
the
I
bell.
can spam your inbox.
Yeah. And don't forget,
Yeah.
and I wash my hands. Don't question
Yeah.
it, please.
No, don't question it. I totally did.
Hey, look at this job. This is the spot though, right?
It's very
He is
hot,
chilling
but
right here.
but you know what? You got to clean the fucking grease at the end of the night too. You ever had
That's
to empty?
annoying.
You
I
ever
used
empty?
to have to do that at the deli. Yeah.
You've emptied a grease?
Opening the fryer.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
That is okay.
It was nasty.
No joke. That is scary shit too.
It is.
Any
I
spill?
got
Any
burned by that
spill?
shit so many times. Yes.
Yeah,
It sucks.
It is very hot. It is very hot. And
Can we
Sucks.
check that? Can we get a videotape on that salt dispersion right there?
Yeah, hold
Go
on.
back
Yeah.
one.
What the fuck?
hold on, hold on.
Let's judge this. Remember, you're supposed to turn it over and wait till
Once.
it stops coming out.
Yeah.
That was good.
Oh
that
yeah.
was good.
Oh okay.
That was
he
good.
did it.
He's
That
got
was
his
good.
time. He's got his timing down. He's counting. He's like like a bartender. He can count the shots, right? Just by.
No,
Yeah.
it's even more idiot proof than that, Snood.
No, yeah,
lets
it
out a
only
certain
lets out a
amount and
certain amount of
stops.
salt, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it knows.
I mean,
That's smart.
no, like no wonder. Like it's just like, That's the and it's
What?
what's really funny is like that's the kind of stuff that DSP claims is like what he did, like the operational excellence thing,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
operational improvement.
No.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that motherfucker had 5 jobs, and they were all like pussy shit jobs.
And he all
didn't
got
know.
fired from all of them.
Every
Don't let
single
that-
one.
forget that part.
Yes.
did he
But
ever
he
like?
never did any real work.
He's never like quit a job in anger, right? He's just been let go from every single
Well,
one.
Yeah.
There's one that is on the line of that. Again, we don't know the real story,
Mm.
but the predatory loans one, he went to them saying like, "What the fuck? You didn't give, he gave someone other benefit or like the better leads or something."
Right.
And he said, "If you're gonna keep treating me like that, I'm gonna be out of here." And then they didn't change what they're treating him, and he left. So the true story is they probably fired him right then, but who knows?
These leads
Yeah,
are
DQ
gold
has
to
hot
someone
dogs.
like you, and that's why you're not getting
Yeah.
them. Coffee's for closers.
No,
Put that coffee down.
Dennis S is correct. Fact check. He was
That's-
not fired from salad tossing either.
No,
Yeah, he
no,
left
no,
that.
was
job.
his favorite job.
Yeah,
went
the
there
health
twice.
food store.
That was Glengarry
went back
Glen
there
Ross.
twice.
Just a second.
He went
ago.
back there
Right.
twice actually.
Oh, really? Like he
Uh,
went back to the
High school, college, and then went back for the summer one time. He said. I
he
think.
loved
weird.
tossing those salads, man. That must have been the easiest fucking job ever. Like
Yeah.
right. The guy probably didn't even make him do work.
No, and they
Oh,
have those frozen yogurt machines that they just do it themselves. So all they really have to do is just put salad together and then toss it like a little gay boy.
I think that's
Yeah.
where DSP got this like health side Phil attitude from, because he's worked
Yeah.
at like a health food store. He's so
So he knows. He
perfor-
knows.
he definitely knows, and he's so performative
Oh, yeah.
about it too. Like it's
I
like,
think.
yeah.
I think that's a different. Like I think that's and like some things people think like you're supposed to be good at. Like some people, like some guys have a problem saying like they're like driving. Oh, I'm a good driver, or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I'm good at poker. Like Philip is
Be-
that like to level 10, right? Like he has to
Yeah.
be good at things you're supposed to be good at, kind of.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And
because
health
he
is one of
to
those
know
things for
all
him.
the things.
because
Yes.
he thinks there's the expectation from other people that
Yeah,
that like
yeah.
he's supposed to be good at those things, right? Yeah.
Yes, I think that's what it is for Philip. Actually, more like I have to be
Ooh.
good at health because I'm this upstanding citizen.
Yeah, because I'm
Right.
a normal
Coding.
person, and
I'm better than you are.
good boys are healthy, right? And I'm a good boy.
Yeah.
my
Oh, I'm
mommy
a
said
good-
so.
Yeah,
That's fair. Added some context here. Yes, that's true. He complained to a manager was dating a girl he liked that was against policy,
Oh my
and they
God.
didn't do something because there's 2 people dating each other in the company or something.
The
you know.
snitchinator,
Yeah.
dude.
DJ Bruno also, he had a good question. If your significant other came home smelling like fresh made fries or nuggets, is that a turn on or turn off?
How much do they bring for me?
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
That's
All
my
right.
question.
Good.
So I don't give a
response.
fuck how you smell till I see what's in that bag. There
Yeah.
better be a second quarter pounder in there for me.
Come on. Where's mine?
And I am a good driver. I've never been in a car accident. DJ Realize Open. I've never.
Ew.
I am a bad driver, and
Ooh.
I've only gotten one accident, but I've definitely had a lot of like I don't know. I'm like I don't know where to go at all. I have to have the map
Aw.
open, or I am don't know.
Oh, well, I do
Well,
too.
hold on, that's a different thing.
I do too.
Being a
That's
bad
just
navigator
directions.
is not the same thing as being a bad driver.
Yeah.
I'm also very unobservative.
See, that's where the
In-
bad
in-
driver comes
inobservant.
in.
Uh, they-
Inobservant.
That's a different, that's a new-
unobservative.
different
What?
context. That's a different that's a different context. But yes, and
That-
Chu makes
I-
fun of me all the time, and she yells at me
Good.
a lot.
So
when I
like, are
drive.
you like? Do you just get like a little bit nervous? like
I don't pay attention enough. That's my problem.
Oh, I see. You're too busy. You're too busy like making song lyrics about. Like,
I pay
my
attention too
head,
hard.
my mind wanders very, very hard.
Yeah.
do you find it boring? Like, do you find driving boring and just like a big chore? At
No,
all?
not a chore, but I don't have to be thinking or engaging in it while I'm doing it. So my mind thinks about other stupid questions like,
see,
I wonder how many dandelions are on that field over there.
see,
Let
that's
me
very
see.
concerning because driving is about being extremely like aware.
Well,
and
well,
Yeah.
it's recommended. It's
No,
recommended,
it's-
actually.
That is
No.
just the thing. That's just
It's a
it.
big part of it.
Yeah, and
You
and
need
that
to use your eyes.
and I enjoy driving a lot for that reason.
I love driving.
I really like that there's like a big set of rules that we've all agreed to,
Yeah, oh, sure.
and I have the and I have the right to get fucking pissed if you've broken one of those.
That's right.
I-
That's right. I get
The-
too
well,
into driving. I get so mad.
Dude,
I like when I'm driving, if I have like like something I want to listen to, like on YouTube or like a podcast, and like for some reason I'm driving a long distance, like going, I don't know,
Yeah.
see my parents or something.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
I find you intake stuff like 10 times better than
Dude,
normal in that situation. It's
absolutely.
awesome.
Yeah.
I drove from Toronto to Ottawa a couple of weeks like It's been 2 months ago. A while ago
Yeah.
at this point. I don't remember.
A while ago.
I drove from Toronto to Ottawa and back, which is a 5-hour drive each way. And I listened to the History of Rome podcast by Mike Duncan. And like, it was just like, normally that shit would just absolutely put me to sleep. Like if you put that on TV and I'm laying on the couch, I am asleep before you get to Romulus and Remus. And people who know the history of Rome would know that that's very early in the
I
story.
don't know.
That's very early in the
just saying
story.
words. It's
No,
just
those
making
are
up-
the founders of Rome. Anyway,
Romulus and
whatever. Go ahead.
Remus.
Yep. Founder of
Those are also
Alien Romulus.
those are also the planets, the twin planets of the Romulans.
Dr. Sayus,
What?
Dr. Sayus.
That's the Star Trek.
Oh, boy.
That's Star Trek aliens.
Oh.
So what
Wow.
was I saying? Yeah, no, the being in the car and driving and listening to a podcast like that is actually
big guy.
yeah, that's what I was saying, big guys. That it's early in the story of the fort. They founded Rome. You fucking no. The joke that I made was that I fell asleep before we get to Romulus and Remus because it's early, the first part of the story. I'm not called out. I am not called out. No, I'm telling you that I made a very well-educated joke about the founding of Rome.
You'll never recover.
They were wet nursed by a wolf, according to legend and myth.
Guy. Oh my God, big guy.
No,
Please,
no.
he's already dead,
Oh.
big guy. Stop. Stop, big guy. He's already dead. You
No,
know
I'm
this.
You
not.
stopped
No,
listening
I'm
before the
not.
podcast even
Oh,
started. It says
God.
big guy.
Yeah,
Holy
Sunny
shit.
Smiles knows. Thank you very much, Sunny
Holy
Smiles. I
shit.
appreciate
Oh,
it.
all right. Good. Nice,
Uninstall,
nice.
dude. Uninstall.
No,
honestly,
I
bro.
know. I'm reinstalling. Actually, I'm getting downloading the DLC right now.
Got him.
Got him.
Stuff us, dude.
No, no, I'm very comfortable right now. Actually, we are still
Just
waiting. We're
kidding.
still waiting on DSP. By the way, it's
Yeah,
fine.
he
It's
started-
fine
Well,
for
of
10.
course.
He started the slideshow.
Well,
I'm
he's-
watching
the
it. Well, the
slideshow's
slideshow's
been
been there
on
for
for
20
like
minutes.
40 minutes. Yeah, it's almost
Yeah,
an hour.
20 minutes, legitimately.
I can't believe him. I'm sitting here with my leg stitched up, and he's got the nerve
Yeah, you're at
to
work.
take this long. I'm at work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did see him
What
say
size are those fries? That feels extra wide and short, doesn't it?
what?
That's what
Sorry?
she said.
Ah!
Hey, joke's on you. I'm not wide, honey.
Yeah.
Hey!
It's like a,
The,
yeah, it's like a thimble, not a tuna can.
yeah. Are these the mediums? What is that now? the
That
size?
I mean, that does look. Yeah, those look like mediums. Those large
Look
fries.
like
That's too much.
mediums.
That's too much.
Oh, I'm getting a large fry every fucking time. Are you
Well,
kidding?
that's all Andrew
If
gets,
I
though,
don't-
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just
That's
want the
kind of
fries.
true. Sometimes I'll get a cheeseburger, but I will normally just go for the fries. I fucking
Oh,
love
really?
French fries. I'm a potato girly.
Oh,
Let's do-
okay.
yeah, let's do this.
Oh, you know
You
what I
have
had
to get
for lunch
one
today?
item from- yeah,
I'm
one-
sorry to interrupt
okay,
you.
go ahead.
I had
What?
I had like Japanese street food for lunch today. I had takoyaki. I had
Takoyaki.
I had takoyaki. I had potato croquettes. I had
Ooh.
chicken karage. Super
Oh.
good. Super
Yum,
good.
yum.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
We're at McDonald's. We have to order one thing for the rest of our life if we're going to McDonald's.
Okay.
What are you
I'm
going
getting
with?
French fries.
McDouble. Give me a McDouble, no ketchup. That's
I think I'm going fries too, honestly.
Yeah.
I think they're the
Like,
standard,
it's just good.
right?
It's just
I mean,
good.
I don't know if I could give up nuggets for the
Yeah.
knowing that I could never have a nugget again for the rest of my life. That would kind of give me
Oh, life's not worth living.
that
at
would give me
point.
pause. That would give me pause, and I might have to say no. I'll order a
God.
10-piece nuggies.
Lots of
'cause-
people agreeing with the fries. I do see a lot of quarter pounders. Oh, yeah, okay. Nuggets is ass. Shrimps
Oh,
is
that's
bugs.
it. Hey,
yeah,
that's a
that's
step too
ridiculous.
far.
That's just-
Easy.
yeah,
easy.
we like to laugh and have fun on this
Whoa.
stream, but we do exist in the
Easy.
realm of reality here. Okay.
Whoa.
Hey,
They're
come on,
delicious.
Lemtex.
They're
All right,
delicious.
that's not gonna fly, brother. Come on. It's
McGriddle.
okay. We have to have fun and games around here, but come on.
Be
I mean, they're
serious for a
fine.
minute, please.
Too much is too much. Come on.
Come on. We're not monsters,
on.
okay? And again,
It would be a chicken
real quickly, just meta discussion of this video here. I think we could have
Yeah.
picked a more interesting station if we're going to do a whole video.
Yeah.
Like a day.
I agree. We can change the station. Change the station.
no,
Oh,
I'm-
what are they
I'm-
doing here? Wait. What's this? What's this field trip?
We're going over.
What?
Oh, we're covering the burger counter now. Okay,
Oh.
someone's
Oh,
gonna break.
look at us doing two jobs.
Oh well. Ooh.
What's this?
It just slides
I
down
hate-
like an assembly.
I hate this.
Oh, no, that's the roaster of the buns, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, it was the toaster.
That, you slide it through there and they get hot a little bit.
I
Yum.
hate these like trays of like.
It's
Yeah,
gross.
I don't care for this very much at all. Like
The cheese is kind of bleak,
Yeah.
honestly.
We need a Subway POV.
I think we've seen a Subway
did that.
POV.
We did.
Oh God, we done so much Subway Dark Wolf.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of we've done a lot of sub shots.
I love
think
these. I love these POVs.
I do love these POVs. I like
think
that
last
tab
week we had
in Pornhub as well. Oh no, sorry.
No,
Oh,
no,
wow,
not that
whoa.
one. Not that
Oh,
one.
not that one. Sorry. Oops.
Let us
Okay.
think about the
Oh,
cheese
God.
is super bleak. Oh my god, stop. That other person. Oh, they have gloves. Wait, no, do they have gloves on? Or they just grabbing shit with their hands
No,
on the other side?
Gloves.
I would.
Oh,
hate, man.
okay.
I would hate this because I would hate having to wear the gloves all day. I'd feel like I lose a lot of my dexterity when I'm having to wear gloves, stuff. And just, like
who's
I just.
that?
But yeah, like I
Yeah,
saw that
what-
too. Like that. Whoa.
Oh, it's
Wait, what?
conveyor belt style. Very modern.
Where's it going though? Because it doesn't
Look,
go
look.
away. It goes like down. Like where does it go?
What the fuck?
Whoa, hold on.
Oh,
It's going right. It's
the
a delivery
glizzy
system.
Oh, maybe this
Ah!
kitchen's upstairs or something.
oh, and they just
No,
got all
it's
the
not-
workers
it's not a-
downstairs like a dungeon.
They're catching. It's like a dumb waiter. There's a dumb waiter where they take all the
This
food.
is not a
down.
dumb waiter situation, but I
No.
think I've never seen that one that has that. You usually see
either.
the
I've never-
slide
no.
situation.
I've
This is
also never
high-tech.
worked at a McDonald's though, so
Neither
I
have
can't keep up.
I know high tech. Whoa!
So-
Oh, he's here.
Just made a really stupid.
Fun
joke.
over.
Okay, started.
Fun's over.
All right, fun
Fun
over.
over.
I'm gonna
End
say
it. God damn
The
it.
microphone is like one of my favorite things lately
Yeah.
because the fucking funniest thing in the world to me is
He touches it.
yes, and whoa. Look,
Why
look at
Ah.
this. Ooh.
Oh, he's
Whoa.
just chilling.
The thinker.
Oh my God! Why did he do that?
What?
Oh, the camera's on.
It's like he
Wow.
didn't know he was gonna turn the
Right.
camera on
Whoa.
again.
Camera's on.
Yeah, like, the
Huh.
director surprisingly went live, even though he's the director.
Yeah, exactly. He's the newscaster who controls the cameras, and he.
Yeah.
Whoa,
whoops.
whoa, whoa!
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Look how
Oh my
like
god.
I don't know
Ew.
something about this posture really makes me laugh. And this
Oh,
is the one.
take us this time.
This is the funniest thing. This
It's
like
so high up.
you don't have to look at it like that. And
No.
also, this mic must be a pain in the ass to do. I have a mic that has touch
too.
mute too, and I don't have to like look up and over it and touch a button
No.
somewhere. I just touch, and it works.
Yeah, you just go bonk,
Yeah.
bonk. Yeah, easy.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Having some minor tech issues. It's nothing too major.
yeah?
Oh yeah. Okay. Well,
What-
let's
Must
normal
be a
day
day
then.
ending in Y, huh?
Key light in front of me
Is it the
will
fucking
not
printer?
connect to its app anymore. Key
Oh.
light in front of me will not connect to its app
Well, you
anymore.
have
two.
And I don't know why.
You need a
It's
key
actually
light
not a big
app.
deal because I only
You
use it
don't need a
for
key
white
light.
light.
God.
Uh,
Oh my God, LT, have you
it
seen
does
how
have
many
colors
remote
and
controls
stuff.
he
I don't
has
use
on
it
this
for
table?
that.
Yeah.
I
It's
could
at least
yeah,
afford to.
5.
He
But
thinks that makes
I
it
don't know what's
easier
going
to
on with it.
use. You know, like I'm a cool guy now. I got
It's-
18 remotes.
I'm
It's like a guy with a lot of keys on his keychain. He's
Yeah.
super important.
bunch of receipts in his wallet too.
Yeah.
It's crazy how he's just managed to turn it into Connecticut. Like if you look at the Connecticut
Yeah.
videos, dude, he's got like 6 fucking remotes on his
Yes.
table.
I have to manually press
Oh.
the button on and off behind it. Now it used to be wireless, synced to my
Oh
Stream
no, I
Deck,
gotta
and now
push the
app has
button.
malfunctioned.
Have you tried
and
Googling
won't
it?
turn it on and off anymore. It won't sync with the dang thing. So I don't know
With
what's
the
going
dang
on.
Dang,
thing.
dang. Blah, 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 blah.
I know there's always some
Strong
issue
start
going
to
on
the
with tech.
stream.
I know. At least this is a minor one. It's not a big deal. Anyway, how is
Anyway,
everyone
Okay.
tonight? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Welcome
I'm doing
to
great, kind
the
of.
return of American Truck Simulator. My weekly
Oh,
we got
session.
White-
and
we
let
got
me
White
tell ya, I'm
Claws?
very happy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
to be
yeah.
doing this
He
this week.
advertised that there's like white claw in hand.
Reason being, I
Fucker.
really need to chill. I need
Yeah,
to
oh no,
chill
a
fun.
button.
It's been a very hectic week of streams
Bro,
because I
all
really
you do
hunkered
is-
down and played the
What?
living crap.
He's playing
I'll
Doom,
hunker-
guys. To be fair,
I hunkered down.
Someone taught him.
Suffered through it.
Someone taught him the expression "hunker down" over the weekend. I think because that's the second time I heard him use that phrase today.
Week
Yeah.
of streams because I
Do a
really hunkered
poll
down
on
and
how
played
quick
the
we
living
drink it.
crap out
Mm.
of Doom this week to try to wrap it up. The good news is
Urban
I did
sandwich
wrap it up
shop
earlier.
fan.
We have beaten Doom the
I
Dark
hope you don't get
Ages.
tased again, DSP.
On
Living in Washington
the
gives you a
harder
risk of being
difficulty as
tased.
well,
That's
which
right.
is great that we wrapped
he
it up
tell
and
that
people,
story
a
last
little bit more
week?
What was that
challenging.
story even
Although-
about? How did he get tased? What is that?
I don't think he got fucking tased.
He didn't. Well, the real story is like 10 seconds, and one of his friends had it, and he just did it as a joke.
Oh,
But he said
Yeah.
it didn't really hurt; it just tickled a little bit. Remember? So
What?
let's see how the story changes.
So you had a
Okay.
had a friend with a novelty like hand buzzer, like from
That's
the
what
40s.
he said in the short story. Yeah.
That's it.
Ah, yes.
He's gonna
It
tell us
didn't
today.
fucking
Let's see how the story
change.
changes.
Well,
We should
he is
watch
trying
that
to
though,
accuse
just
me
in
of
case.
changing
I'll
the
show you.
Yeah.
difficulty down lower.
It's
They
what
couldn't
literally
believe
1
that
minute.
DSP was
Literally.
beating this game
Great.
on the harder difficulty, and then I showed them during the stream today it was still on the harder difficulty, and they're just morons.
Oh, got him.
But yeah, it has been a great streaming week. I'm very excited to just relax with
Well,
all
we're
of
a
you
little bit
tonight.
less confident about our long sleeves than we were this morning, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because you look really stupid.
fuck.
Like,
This is not what it
Just
should look like, buddy. Wear
take-
men's shirts.
just take the button-up shirt off, Philip.
Right.
Just
You don't
wear
need gay
the
patterns
t-shirt.
to like look like an adult.
No.
You don't.
I honestly think we're working towards a world where we go back to the gamer shirts
Yeah.
Yeah.
slowly and surely. But like, because now, like, remember, now this is just moob defense system.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing here.
The movie.
So eventually we're gonna get like we don't give a shit about being crispy anymore, and it's just gonna be the t-shirt.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're gonna get
Yeah, I don't
soggy very
care.
soon.
It has
Yeah.
been a great streaming week. I'm very excited to
Bum
just
aesthetic.
relax with
Look
all of you tonight. That's really what I want to get out of this stream. Just a nice, relaxing, interactive,
fucking
social
sleeves.
stream.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, we
What?
got White Claw.
What?
I got
White claw.
Pineapple White
Ooh,
Claw to start
emphasis
tonight,
on
and
the
then
wrong
after
word.
that, we're gonna do a
Pineapple.
different one. I think when we do Truck Sim, I think I rotate the camera. Do I not?
Uh,
So
Do I not?
Do I
yeah, I
not?
think I need to rotate the
Do I
camera
not?
around here. Hold on one second.
What do you mean rotated?
Why?
What does that
And
mean?
why
I
not
think
just
I put it
make
on the left-hand side because
scenes
the
for
right-hand side
this?
blocks the GPS, right?
That's not
Yeah.
rotating. That's
Flip it.
moving.
Oh
Oh,
my
wait,
god!
no,
I'm-
he's
Flip it to the
Oh.
other side.
Okay, wait till he starts gameplay for this. But
That way
I
I'm not
found
blocking,
some interesting
anything
something
important.
interesting. Wait till he starts
Oh,
gameplay.
yeah?
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't think so.
Don't play that. Don't play that.
Okay.
I can
Also,
make it higher if I need to. I can't remember if
Update
I
your
put it in the
games
corner
or
higher. We'll
uninstall
figure that out
them,
when we start
please.
Real.
playing. Anyway,
It kills me.
so I'm here to chill with you guys for a little bit before
No,
we
I
begin.
didn't die
We
during
talk for
surgery.
a few
I'm
minutes
here.
before we boot up Truck Sim. Remember, I just bought my own
What?
truck, meaning now I'm driving for myself rather than for another company. So everything I
Where's
do will
the
be
chair?
earning
What?
things for my own.
From
kind
Free
of
Man.
business.
Ah, oh wow, Freedom 55. I'm my own boss now.
That's right. Where's the chair
Okay.
condom?
What is up,
Uh,
Mod?
This fucking idiot was talking yesterday about getting a different
Oh,
chair
yeah.
cover for some reason, and he was like, "I think I'm
Because
gonna
it's
get a
like too
color
small.
like pink or purple in order to key out." Did you know that in Hollywood movies they very, very, very frequent, like they call them pink screens? Did you know that?
What?
They don't use like you know.
Did he say that?
He said he was gonna get pink or purple so that he could wear
Oh,
green shirts again.
Right. Like, but then what happens when you wear that stupid dumb flamingo shirt? That one's pink.
What color is the average DSP
Green.
skin?
Oh. Pink.
Yes, that's
Oh,
why they don't do. That's why they don't make pink screens for
That's right.
movies and stuff. That's why they specifically why they choose green and blue because it's very little of that in the human skin.
That's right.
So it doesn't
You're right.
get eaten up by
Hey,
the
good evening,
AI.
didn't
King
think
Michael,
about that.
Archmage, how
I
you
want him
doing?
to get a pink
He
one
says it
then.
was worse than Doom Eternal, but fanboys are trying to claim it's better. Personally, I like it
Oh,
more than
shut
Doom
the
Eternal.
fuck up.
I think that the gameplay element of the shield and parrying, and then using all the upgrades on the
Oh, yeah,
weapons
he
and using
complained
those
today there was
runes
no
and
sword.
abilities is
Oh,
better
yeah.
Yeah, there's no
than the
sword in
5%
this game. You mistook the game for Doom Eternal or fucking the other one. No, yeah, Doom Eternal. There's a sword in Doom Eternal, not this game.
You believe there's no
No.
sword? What the
Huh?
hell, guy?
I'm gonna be a
Huh?
knight without a sword, man. As if
Huh?
having like a mace, a flail, and a shield isn't like more knightly than a fucking sword. Anybody can get a sword. I want a flail.
Anybody can get a fucking I want a
Scissors
fucking
gameplay
flail,
of Doom
dude. Come on.
Eternal,
Yeah.
which was so simplistic.
Come on.
Shoot someone so they
Man.
drop ammo. Shoot someone so they drop health. Kill them in a certain way so they drop armor.
Drop hell?
And then every once in a while get your rage meter built up, and that was it. That was the whole game. This game I felt like was
Okay.
more complex.
Want a sword.
Okay.
But that's my take.
really cool, man.
No,
You know,
I
you
have
can
no
disagree.
children
You
over
thought
10.
Eternal was
No.
better. It's your
I had my knee
opinion, you're
worked on.
entitled to it. I liked Dark Ages better than Eternal. Eternal,
Yeah,
by
That's
far,
what
I
this
think,
game
was
is, though.
the worst of the trilogy.
What?
But people disagree with
Okay.
me. They actually think that
Okay.
it's like great.
Yeah,
so,
because
I
you're
don't
an
know.
idiot.
Okay.
I'll read that in a minute, Swaggy.
Swaggy.
Swaggy. Or
Well,
maybe
you're
I'll read
playing
it
Onimusha-
now. Oh, no.
Will I be playing Onimusha 2 in the near future? Asks Turtle. I don't want to do it right now. Here's why.
What?
Oh.
We're
What game?
already playing
Onimusha 2?
Expedition
Oh,
33,
Onimusha.
Onimusha.
Blueprints, Capcom Fighting Collection 2,
Fucking finish
Minecraft,
Blueprints! give a
and
shit.
American Truck Simulator.
Someone was asking him what his favorite games of the year are, and the games that he came up with were mysteriously the exact games that he's playing right now.
Wow.
Whoa.
All at once.
That's called recency
right?
bias.
Now, admittedly, some of those playthroughs like Minecraft or
Oh.
Truck Simulator,
It's a
they're more
fallacy.
chill. They're not necessarily ongoing narrative games. But if I add another game into the rotation this week, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to play it twice, not get far in it, never finish it, and then we got Night Rain coming out. Then we got
Life is
the
so
launch
hard.
of the Switch 2 / the release of Elena and Street Fighter 6. Then we got Summer Game Fest. Then we got Xbox Showcase, and we got a bunch of stuff going on there. It's not a good
Guys,
idea.
his life is
in
so
my
hard.
opinion. Okay, it just not.
That reminds me, I heard a good joke yesterday. How does a non-binary ninja kill someone?
Ooh, how?
They/them.
This
That's
is not
pretty
the right
good.
time to start a game.
I
This
like
is going
that.
to be a great week to focus in on the
That
things
is
I'm
good.
doing and play more
They/them.
of them to advance
Nah.
Yep.
rather than start up all new stuff. So that's exactly what I'm doing. We will save on Musha 2 HD for the future. I would love to play it. I want to play it. Now doesn't seem like the right time to jump into a retro game like that. Okay?
Good point.
Mhm.
Nailed it. Oh, you like that one? I could do that laugh anytime.
Yeah, that was good.
No, stop.
It reminds me of some of the One Piece ones that you do that I love.
And he's
I love
said
those.
one.
Anything you guys
I
want to
got
talk
one in the
about
chamber
before
for
we
that.
boot
Yeah,
up?
I want
Truck
to.
Yeah, don't wanna
Simulator
talk about
and get started
anything.
tonight.
Fuck
And by the
off.
way,
Let's start
so
the game.
FYI,
Yeah,
we are
I want to
currently
play
at
the game.
77 out of 80 goals
FYI.
hit. When we hit
Oh.
80
No, we
support
know, brother.
goals, DSP tries it, Red Robin. And we
No
already
one
figured
cares.
out when we hit 90 support goals, DSP tries it, the new How to Train Your Dragon meal at Burger King that launches next week.
What about
Fast
100?
food.
What about DSP
So I
tries
already have
100?
the next two lined up and ready to go.
Uh-huh.
They both sound good. I think I'm
Right
excited
back to
for them. I
fast
hope you guys are.
food.
Yeah, weird.
And it should be a good time. All right. So let's get it done. Let's get some support tonight for American Truck
Let's get it
Simulator. If you don't know,
done.
we've hit the goal
Let's get it done, guys.
the 3 times I've played this game so far. So let's keep going. Let's hit that goal tonight
Keep going, guys.
and
Come
make
on.
it
Keep that
happen.
momentum rolling, and then we'll get some momentum.
Yeah. And support.
Come on.
It's
Come
support.
on. Woo. All
Yeah,
right.
why the kids wheel, right? What is that?
Be clapping.
Oh, okay. I couldn't
Like
tell.
my shirt. Thank you, Michael. I purposely wore an undershirt
Clap.
that was longer than the
Yeah.
arms of the shirt. So
Fill
people
up.
could
We're going to do this again.
focus and fixate on
Oh.
it and then be a shirt that was longer.
Hey, do you know what?
Way
Way
Hyper,
to
in the
make us
morning.
notice now.
hey, you know what's a great way to hyperfixate on something is spending multiple hours thinking about the same thing.
Yes, that's really
Yep.
fun.
Yep.
Than the
This
arms
definitely
of the
shows
shirt.
you
People
don't
could
care about it.
hyper
Mhm.
focus and fixate
Coverage
on it
keeps
and then be
fucking
obsessed with it all
posting
day instead
videos
of anything
like all
impertinent.
day today.
Ooh, big ups.
God damn. It's nonstop today.
Any good ones?
Belted him, King. Perfect.
Uh,
How are you?
Let's see. Shut up, Willow. I love you. Recent ones.
Yeah,
Food
hopefully
hack part
not.
1.
Hopefully
Fancy
DSP
food
tries
hack
it. It's
part
not
1.
like the Subway
Ooh,
DSP
my God.
tries
Part
it. I
one.
mean, oh my God, that
Fancy.
was
There are
awesome.
two part
Atrociously
ones.
bad. Hopefully it's better.
Sorry, wait. We're
Where
talking
we
about
drive
Cobra.
today?
Huh?
Well, if
Sorry.
Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully DSP tries it. It's not like the Subway DSP tries it. I mean,
Yeah,
oh my God, that
hopefully.
was awful. Atrociously bad. Hopefully it's better.
Hopefully it's better.
Where will we drive
Yeah,
today?
yeah,
Well, if
yeah,
I
Subway.
remember correctly, we're already en route to a job.
En
We
route?
drive from job to job now.
I gotta say, Indrid, for someone who's on oxycodone, you seem very much like your normal self. So I just
Yeah, it's fucking
I'm,
weird,
I'm
huh?
a little worried about you actually. Just
So
It's
we're
weird,
driving
right?
to
Yeah.
a job,
Yeah.
and then we're going to do that job,
En
and then we'll see
route.
where the night takes us.
root.
But I think the idea
Hello,
is
fellow
we own a
truckers.
truck.
Are you
So
also en
drive that
route?
truck, do a
Ah,
job, and then
and
start
more,
upgrading
fellow
things for the
drivers.
business. I think you could have like
I've got my
trailer
White
and
Claws
upgrade
here.
things
Yeah.
on the truck.
Any
and stuff
lot
like that.
lizards nearby?
Yeah, high on life. That's right. I'm just permanently having a good time, baby.
Yeah.
Looking for one of these glory
Yeah.
holes.
I
But
guess
you know
I've
where
heard a
they
lot
are?
about them.
Now,
Can we get some support
now,
tonight?
I heard
Who
from
will be
on
the first
on the
person
old
to support the stream
CB that
tonight?
there's a circle
Super
jerk
chat,
going on somewhere
super
around
sticker,
here. Anybody know what a
membership.
circle jerk is?
Gifted membership, sub, gifted sub, or tip. Who will it be?
Or tip.
To be the first
Who will
person
it
on
be?
the
To
list.
jerk off on my
Let's
face.
find out.
Speaking of
Gifted sub
circle
or
jerk.
tip. Who will it
Yeah.
be?
Who? Oh my God, man!
Ooh,
I-
that was
Don't
almost, oh.
Kiss the tip. Like
too close,
jeez.
Kiss on my fist for some tips.
To be the first person on the leaderboard. We're about to find out because someone just
Ooh,
contributed.
The more I jerk.
Let's see if it's a troll or an actual person.
Nice. Ghost to try and mess
Kiss
to make an
on the
authentic
tip.
trucker sim. Yeah.
Kiss on the lips for
Yeah.
some tips.
Someone threw the book. They said, "I
Aw.
have news. The truck simulator DLC on Steam is on sale. You
Whoa.
get the Seattle
Wow.
one cheap, or the other DLCs as well. It ends on Monday."
Did you say
okay, let me check it
sale? Well, I
out.
better go check it out right now.
I better buy it.
Where do I see
Now,
it?
like everyone, every kick
Is he
larper has
getting-
somebody like, yeah, he's going. That's what he's doing. You got
He's
to kill time.
He said, where do I go to find? Oh boy.
Oh, yeah,
is
where
it
do you-
really?
Oh, gee, where do I go to find computer games for sale? I wonder. Could it be this
Steam
application that's on my desktop right now? Moral Supporter Gaming Real has redeemed a get a green highlighted message in chat saying, "You have received a very generous 200 points worth of support." That's very kind.
Yeah, like
DLC.
Very nice.
listen, everyone on all the larpers now have so much like coins or whatever
Yeah.
that
Mhm.
like it's just endless now.
Absolutely.
Look at this.
Oh, I love
Momentum.
it.
King snakes rule this vault. Let's get some
Yeah.
contributions, people.
Snakes
Support.
Yeah.
rule this-
Support.
Gabriel the Blessed saying, "What's up, King Michael at King Michael?"
At King Mike. Oh my god.
Okay.
You fucking
Please.
dent, bitch.
Yeah.
Incredibly generous new guy says, "Please keep this one anonymous when you read it out."
Ah!
Incredibly
Yeah.
generous new guy.
A bomb of moral momentum, sending chill, positive vibes.
Yeah.
Look at okay, you know how like setting up like redeems and stuff works is you got to stream and everything, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Get a green highlighted message in chat. So DSP sat here and did red, orange, yellow, green.
No. To be fair, that's the kick default.
Oh,
He's
really?
just lazy.
Oh.
Okay,
He's just
okay,
lazy.
okay.
All right.
He's just that
Listed
lazy.
for the game.
While he's doing this, Swaggy Davis Crispy said, Phil is the
How do I
epitome of
find
what a
him?
great
In the
streamer
game's
should be.
page.
Promote drunk driving in a simulation game, dress like you just found whatever was clean and didn't smell bad, and promote chill by insulting your viewers. Sounds good to me. Awoo.
There you
And
go.
sometimes you
Hey,
can get
fucking
away.
amen.
And sometimes you can get away with just wearing something that stinks.
That's right.
Because you got cologne.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. You use cologne.
DLC.
Cool
Found it.
stream. Oh,
Oh, found it. I
We're
found
shopping.
it. You can also go to the game
Homecoming
in your
is
library and then
Iowa.
press store.
New releases, Missouri.
look at that arm.
Missouri.
The arm is the
Missouri.
funniest thing in the world.
Uh-huh.
The,
Like,
the
no human ever has their arm in this position except DSP.
No,
you know?
right? It could not.
Below
It could not be more uncomfortable.
So high.
Like if you draw the
below
angle.
the desk. Yeah. Below the desk, snaking on top, and then like clawing the mouse.
Going,
Very cool.
you-
going over. Sorry, what? Intern? Go ahead.
When ALT had put up the shrimp posture thing, it
Shrimp
was so
posture,
perfect.
Yeah.
It was so perfect.
Shrimp
Fuck.
posture.
Yes.
But like, not only are you like, claw gripping the mouse, but you're also having to go over the wrist rest
Yeah.
there too. Like,
This is
th-
why
th-
your wrist hurt, Tony.
there's like 45, like three 45-degree angles in his arm right here. Sorry, and
Yeah.
like 5 if you count his fingers and his thumb.
right.
Like,
So bad. There's somebody
Alright.
in Geek Chat
Wow,
back
there's
of my
like
neck. Sorry, ALT.
bazillion
What?
packs for this
Got a
game.
few
It's
more
insane.
highlighted messages here.
Oh, oh,
Please
yes.
read this out loud, Phil. I'm sending incredible. I'm following incredibly. Here's my lump sum. Please spread it out throughout the week for support.
Oh.
I can only afford one of these, and I'm giving it to you. I will match up to 10 subs, YouTube
Yeah.
or here. Fuck
Yeah.
you, Oompa Loompa. You betrayed us. And he promised $100 if he
Oh,
beat Doom. And he
oh
didn't pay him.
no, and he reneged. Wow.
Fuck you,
What
Oompa
a
Loompa.
dick.
Fuck.
Wow, there's like a
Oh.
zillion packs for this game. It's
There's a
insane.
zillion packs.
There's
Go in
so
and just
many
talk
packs.
shit.
Cargo
Come
packs,
on,
tuna packs,
man.
Right?
paint
Like, just show it
things.
to us.
No,
I'm
Where's
gonna
the-
go look. I'm gonna go look and see how much these are.
What's his thumb doing? Look at Santa's face. What's his thumb
There's
doing?
Missouri.
Oh.
Is it self-soothing
Arkansas.
or
Why
is
are we
he
going to
picking some up?
Missouri? You live in.
Why is he so
Why
red?
is he-
Very red right now.
He's so red. I
He-
noticed that, like in the
Well,
That's the
beginning.
walk. He just did a walk today. He walked the
Oh,
line.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. But he also has very sensitive
Dude.
skin, and anytime he even touches his face, it gets super red.
So each bundle, like there's one called Texas size bundle. It's got like 8 items. They're $20 a piece. There's 3
Jesus.
bundles that are like $20, $30 a piece.
It's just different roads, right? And
Yeah.
I mean,
How
Yeah,
does this
okay,
game
there's
exist and you
Arkansas-
can't go on every road? What?
I
That's-
know.
that's kinda
Arkansas,
weird.
Nebraska,
Nebraska,
Southwest,
Oh, there he is.
whatever. Yeah.
Kansas.
What? People love this
Kansas.
fucking game.
Why are we?
the only thing,
Yeah.
Initial
the only thing he
impact.
likes about this
Oh my
game is that
God,
you don't have to think
Oklahoma.
when you play. That's
Yeah,
the only
right.
reason he
It's
likes it.
The game
ridiculous.
plays itself. It's like Flight Simulator. Fake neck crack.
Texas.
He hasn't done that in a
Snood-
while.
Nope. Wait, what is this?
Montana.
Snood pizza delivery guy.
Read it.
This is what I call entertainment, hanging with the boys, and on a high on life Indrid. I was having so much fun, I forgot to deliver Snoot's pizza. Oh well, hopefully this doesn't affect my tip.
That's spooky because I was like eyeing my phone earlier, being like, I could really go for a pizza right now, but I didn't, and I resisted it. So you were felted. Thank you very much, though.
Yeah,
And
thank you, pizza guy.
Please deliver the free pizza instead.
Yeah, give me free pizza.
Wyoming.
Very
I can't
happy,
find Washington.
dude.
I'm looking.
Yep.
I can't.
Big ups.
I can't
A
find
Big
it.
ups.
little behind,
Colorado.
but Mike Duncan shout out, and then Heart Snood.
Yep. Big ups to Mike Duncan, The History of Rome, and also Revolutions by Mike Duncan. There's a
Aw.
Blah 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 blah.
there's a
blah.
really great series about the French Revolution. It's very good.
Utah.
Big up's very happy, dude.
Here it is.
No,
Washington.
no, don't
Wow,
don't
that is
cartoon snore at
60%
that.
off. All
No,
right.
it's very interesting,
For
actually.
60% off. only
Maybe
$4
you'd
and change, I'll get the
examine
Washington
history
DLC.
more. You'd
Sure, I
have a
will.
better perspective on your current situations.
Well, there's a
I prefer this
Northwestern
to sports.
bundle
Yeah.
that used to be
Yeah, Joe.
$55.
Big up for the
It's
6
now
months.
$23.
They're on Dave
Florida's
Cologne.
winning
How much,
4-0, by the way. This series is
Jesus
over.
Christ,
God damn
man.
it.
Oregon.
I
I don't want
Washington.
North Carolina to win.
I don't want Florida to win.
I just want Washington.
Not me neither. Fuck that.
Sorry,
the
and
bundle
sports.
have?
Beer
The game I
Joe,
already
6 months.
have, so
Yuri on
yeah.
Dave's Cologne.
basically gives
Cologne
you
Trizic. Cat got sucked into an
Idaho,
MLM.
Washington,
I don't know what that
Oregon,
is.
Wyoming.
Oh, multi-level marketing.
Yeah.
And his garage was filled with worthless junk that he hauls to the dump.
Almost,
could see that.
I think Phil would be Kat's #1 customer if she got into MLM. Like she'd be unable to resist buying shit from her.
Yeah.
Can you explain that, Cat? What does this do again?
Whoa.
Why
Yeah,
is this
but-
awesome?
Oh, why are these knives perfect?
Yeah, I think I'll buy another one actually, Cat. Go ahead.
Hold on, this Tupperware keeps vegetables fresh for a whole week, so we can be
What?
making subs the entire week fresh.
Oh.
Honey, I don't
Now,
know if I
Philip,
can
you
afford-
already bought one last week.
Well,
I mean, we
hmm.
still might want another one.
There's
Cat.
2 of us here, and we might need a spare one in case one of them breaks, right? So
That's right. That's
May
right.
as well get 4.
Yeah.
Tana.
Don't
Horace
shut up.
Wheels.
It's
All right,
not
this has to be the most
Retrowave.
boring start to the show
We-
ever. and
I
you
was
have-
so
I
bad.
was just going to say earlier, we were just
don't care.
talking to each other, and he was just muttering about like what he's shopping at and looking, and
Yeah.
like it genuinely like didn't even register to me as like English speech,
No.
right? Like I just like it's just noise happening in the
This
background.
is
No,
very
yeah.
fun.
Thanks for the heads up.
This
That's
is
a
so
big
cool.
discount. 60% off discount.
Pope
Hey.
Leo said,
It's
OMG
not
to
every
start the
DLC,
game,
it's only certain
Grandpa.
ones.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Bro, just buy them.
By the way,
Shut the fuck up.
I really quickly. Hold on. I'm gonna let
Yeah.
this play for a little bit. I
What?
really wanted to
Yeah.
show a clip that shout outs
Just
to
downloaded
Shinko
the, DLC,
reminded
it
me.
says.
Well, it didn't
Big up,
remind me, but
Shinko.
I reminded him, and he found it for me. So
Aw.
I appreciate that. But
Shinko knows where all the bodies
yeah,
are.
It is-
he's
it's
he's
certain
he's good
states they
good,
reduce
good
the
people.
cost.
This
Only
Yeah.
certain states.
I just want to take a like.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, we're
They
still
reduce
on
the
the
cost.
sales page.
Wow.
Real, okay, so he does get started. He gets started relatively soon, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just let him finish.
on the sales page.
There we go. I'm just looking
Bro,
at more.
How long does it take you to buy a game on Steam?
Because someone gave him like a good reason to
New
buy something,
Mexico,
so he's
separate.
of course he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, you gave me
Price of
the
stripes,
okay to
Forest
buy this?
Machinery.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
sure.
you
Yeah,
told
Washington
me
was
about
one of the
something
big
I could buy. I
sales.
better
I don't
buy
know
it.
why Washington
Yeah.
particularly
Lunar
was.
Guardian saying side
a
profile's
humongous
ugly.
sale.
All of it's ugly, and I realize it
But it
so
is, so I got
often.
it.
But it's like
Yeah.
every time I realize
It
it, it's
sucks
like
'cause
the
the
first
bundle-
time.
the bundle
This
would've been great.
bitch
The
is
bundle
one
is
of the
the main thing I
ugliest
have,
beings
so
on the
they're gonna buy
planet.
the bundle.
I mean, I truly believe that your
don't need it.
outsides reflect your insides. Right? And he's
Yes.
just an ugly person on the inside.
My outsides
Thanks for the
determine
heads
my
up, Phil.
inside.
Nice. Kept letting me know
My
about
team
that.
style determines my pay style.
I appreciate that.
No, he doesn't look human. He just looks gross.
That's our one and only
Like
contribution
bad.
of the night. I guess
Barely
that's it.
even
One and only
human.
contribution. God damn it.
Oh, one and only. It's
$1
$1.
due.
One.
Woo!
Dude, that's not gonna cut it. Dumb
No,
fucks.
obviously,
No, I need more.
very nice. Obviously, it's not very nice.
No,
Hello.
Phil. God,
Don't-
this fucking.
Don't forget about our
fucking
moral
bitch.
support bombs as well.
Ah, yes.
Yep. Come on.
No, I didn't know that the Truck Simulator people were going to release a Russian version, but then decided not to because of this stuff going on.
Yeah, but they
Okay.
have Euro trucks.
Yeah,
Sim.
Jinx says
Good
Oompa
story,
Loompa still
brother.
owes you
Great.
$100.
Hey Phil, did you know the developers of American Truck Simulator was gonna release a Russia DLC for Euro Truck Simulator, but decided not to release it due to ongoing events? What do you think?
I
We're
don't
just
have
supposed
any
to say
thoughts.
That. Man,
Yeah.
that's wow. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no.
a thing.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool. That did
Oh.
happen. Thank you very much, Carbon GT Gaming. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
I'm
so
sorry
much.
that happened.
Oh.
Unless you're glad it didn't happen, then
Then happy for
congratulations.
you. Yeah.
Right.
So basically what happened was If those who don't know, Oompa
Brother.
Loompa is someone who's been doing super chats all week,
Uh-oh.
and they've been good
Uh-oh.
super chats. They've been
Calling
very
him
supportive.
out now.
Earlier today, I was playing Doom: The Dark Ages, and it was around roughly like 3 p.m. And they said, if you beat Doom: The Dark Ages on this stream, I will do a $100 contribution. And I
Calling him
said,
out now.
all right. I mean, I'm going for it. Like literally, that's what I want to do.
You were
I
gonna
want
beat it anyway,
to
dumb
beat it
fuck.
this stream, so we're done with the game. I pushed forward and I did. We were only like maybe 10, 15 minutes over, not even, when we finished. And then he didn't say anything or contribute. Now, to
Maybe
be
he
fair,
had
he hadn't
something to
said
do.
a word in chat for over an hour, so maybe he just wasn't there anymore. I don't know.
Brother,
We're thinking about all possibilities.
he knows how long it was since his last chat at the time, too.
All right,
Wow.
Twitter. Hold on, let me get the raw fill up.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
very
fine.
good, very good.
Shiny Chief said he's a thrifty shopper for his business, but he
So we'll
throws money
see.
away on
We'll see
the
if they
dumbest
contribute
shit
or
for
not.
personal
If they
use.
don't,
Make it
What
make
can I
sense.
do?
Yeah.
Right?
That's so fucking true, though. Like buying a printer right now. What are you fucking printing?
Dude, and it's like, well, I can't set it up until 5 seconds before I go live.
No.
And I also can't set it up between the time that I've turned on the slideshow and when I'm actually going to turn on the camera. I can't do either of those things. So
Everything I do has to be on stream and
yes,
monetized.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And wasting time, too.
Yeah.
What I will say is this, though, for those that are calling out, maybe you should contribute. You ever
Brother.
think of that?
Oh my
Maybe you should
god.
step up and contribute to the stream. again.
Yeah.
Maybe you should be the one.
Maybe
who
you should
actually
be the
gets to
one.
our goal tonight.
I'm
Maybe
the
you should
one.
be the one.
We'll see.
I'm the one. Me.
So let's call out Oompa Loompa and then let other people know that they have the opportunity to fill those shoes, though.
Yeah.
Let's call out Oompa Loompa and then let's call out literally every single other person in the chat.
Pretty
Oh,
cool.
God.
Cool.
What about people who don't have any money? You fuck.
Well,
Yeah.
King Michael
Oh,
says,
please.
well said at
Very
PSP Gaming.
Well
Whoa.
said.
Ow. Ugh.
Well said.
Well said.
You said it,
Well
Philip.
said, King. Ugh.
That's super
Yeah, he was in
lame.
the chat, but he hadn't talked for over an hour, so he very well could have just been idling, left it
You
on.
said
and
this.
wasn't
Brother.
You
there.
said this.
Yeah,
You
he
already
was
said
idling.
this.
We're still talking about it, man.
Yep. Oh, I guess he was AFK,
Let me check
Okay.
the highlighted messages.
Okay.
Yeah. I saw a bunch of them fly by.
Hell,
Fuck.
can we? Hold on. Okay, wait. Hold on a second. I wanted to try this game that you did earlier today.
And
What-
wasn't
Hold our
there.
breath.
Okay.
In the chat,
Yes.
but he hadn't talked for over an hour.
yeah,
so
try-
he very well
hold-
could have just been
hold your breath.
idling,
Okay, okay.
left it on, and
All right.
wasn't there.
Here we go.
That was easy. That was easy. That shouldn't have counted. But
Yeah.
You never know. Sometimes they're not that long. Oh, you're
No.
right. Go back. Go
Oh,
back.
go back. Okay, was there here? Uh-oh. I lost.
there.
Wait,
No,
it's right
okay.
here.
Does that count?
Instead of $5 super chats.
I think we count giggles.
Yeah, we definitely goat laughs and giggles we count.
Or finger bites.
Yeah, well, that makes the sound of the giggle.
Oh my god.
That was Nerd Brew's idea. by the way. Nerd Brew's idea. Was
Kruger,
totally
just did
that
a
game.
$5
Big
super
ass
chat.
Nerd
Says,
Brew.
Sucks to
Very
hear. I've
big
been
ups.
enjoying Struck Sim. Have a good stream. Thank you, Kruger.
Thank you, Kruger.
Me too. These are very relaxing streams. I'm looking forward to getting into it here tonight.
I'm so relaxed right now.
Swaggy Davis Foundation said I scraped up what I could to help out the failing train wreck that is
Thank you,
Detractor Beam.
Kruger.
JK,
Thank you
JK,
for the
JK.
$6 of,
Android Snoots and
contributions.
ALT's face card never declines.
All right, shall we
As
get
for
set up now?
Phil's,
Let's get everything set up.
He
so we
has the
start
face
playing.
only OIC can love.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
Wait, how long's he been turning the Divoom off?
Every
That's the
time.
I think. Yeah, when the game starts, he turns off the Devoom.
Is that a
It's only
recent?
for
Yeah.
Is that a
the
recent
show
thing?
style.
Ever since he
Oh,
did
I-
the chair,
the face cam, right?
yeah, ever since
Okay.
he started doing like the AI background remover.
Oh, I thought that he left the Divoom on for those times. It's just funny that he's turning it on. Okay, maybe never mind. Okay, I don't really
saw-
want to watch the gameplay. I guess we can just go live.
No.
Just to.
Yeah, go live.
Oh, he's sitting still.
$7.
Yeah,
There we go.
and we are
Ooh.
just idling
Turns
on our
GPS.
street.
Okay,
Staring
there we
at
go.
chat. We've got
I don't need the mirror
$7.
adjustment.
We're just at a red light, like just we're in a parking lot. We're just parked somewhere.
Yeah,
This
we're
is the
just- yeah.
stream.
Let's see where he's going. Let's see where he's going. Hold on.
Yeah. I just love the
plan?
idea of just sitting in your car in a game, like you're
Right, there we
streaming
go.
yourself sitting in
You
your
just
car.
want to make sure that that left mirror is in our field of view, and it is.
Whoa!
What the?
5?
Huh?
Step 2, and you get the
Big
other mirror,
up.
you get
Thank you
both
so much,
mirrors
Dimity.
that way.
Enjoy your brainworms,
Goodness.
everyone.
Yeah, thank you so much. Tracker mode
get some
on.
balls.
Actually, technically, I'll be driving.
Let's
looking
get some
forward.
Let's get some
Claws.
claws,
Actually,
girlies.
Need to adjust that again.
Yeah, girly pops.
That's a funny name. Yo, this dude beat his meat live.
That one
That's
was
very
for you,
direct.
That's
Nibbity.
really
the,
good. I like
Nice.
that.
The name.
There we go,
That was
very
for
direct.
Nibbity.
Yo, this dude beat his meat live.
I want to be able to see both mirrors. That's why. Okay.
Yep.
Bruh.
I think we're good now.
We're
All right, we got a bunch of
haven't
contributions
even
all
started-
rolled in at once.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Great.
Oh,
Intensive Care
good.
Bear did a $5 super chat. Says here's for having to buy the doo-doo Oregon. Thank you, Intensive Care Bear. Then Mozzie
you, Care
gifted
Bear.
2 memberships tonight.
This Mozzie
Whoa.
goes
Mozzie
back.
for those memberships. First of the night,
Yeah.
she was on the leaderboard.
It's weird.
Right.
Like there's a
That's
cycle
$6
of
of
dent.
support.
Yeah. Never-ending tide of ebbs and crests.
And then
That's right. That's right. Crests and ebbs.
which is not
Fucking-
$2.50 tip from an
the
anonymous
tides.
tipper.
The tides
Hope
ebb
you have a
and
great
flow.
stream tonight.
Ah.
Give us a
not
fun fact
waves.
about you wouldn't know.
The
For,
wave,
for
but he said
example,
the
an
waves.
obscure genre
Yeah.
of something that you like, just something
He's
interesting.
smart.
He
Cheers.
is very
He
smart.
just
Sure.
wanted to sound smart.
When I was a kid,
Uh-oh.
my mom used to always
My
eat some
mom.
weird things, and I didn't know they
Brother.
were weird until I got older.
My God.
So, for example,
What?
just listen to this.
Oh my God!
Did
Wait,
you
wait,
have
wait,
to
wait,
eat
wait, wait,
really
wait, 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 wait! What
Okay,
is
okay.
what is he going to tell us? It's got to
What
be.
the
It's got to be the
fuck?
hairbrushing thing.
No, it's gonna be about food. He said it's food. So
Yeah,
Oh.
it's gonna be like some Polish or Italian food. He had the smelly food at lunch.
Oh, I thought I was going to say he's been breastfed till he was 16.
That too.
For a
Okay, let's
kid,
see.
ate cream cheese
Uh-huh.
and jelly sandwiches.
That's normal.
That sounds pretty good.
Look
honestly.
at that
Oh
face.
my God!
I have put like jam on top of cream cheese so many times. It's delicious. What is
I've
wrong
never
with
done
him?
that. I can't say. That
It's-
does sound
Ooh.
weird to me, but
It's
I mean,
good.
fine.
It's
I'm not
very
a
good.
cream cheese girly though, so
Oh, I love
Cream,
cream
oh,
cheese.
I love me some cream cheese. Oh,
Ooh.
mama.
Mama.
I'm not
Oh,
into it.
oh, my
Look at that. He looks like a witch from a kid's story right there.
He is like a witch from a kid's story. Hold on, I just have
Yeah.
I just was thinking of something that's very funny, and this is
Okay.
definitely worth the time that I'm spending
Yeah.
to get to this joke here,
Totally.
and it's just going to be
Does
a
not sound
visual
terrible.
gag.
It's delicious.
Here it is it is a delicious savory cream cheese with sweet jelly.
Wait,
Hmm?
we missed when Phil said he didn't have enough research done to pick a side. Oh, poops. All right. Wait. Dude, accurate. What the fuck? It looks just like him. Bro. Oh my God. It looks really similar.
Not that I'm saying that Phil looks like Timothy Dalton, but
No.
the face that he's making here, it's very similar.
It's very, very similar. Yeah.
Well, that's fun.
The Timothy Dalton face is better.
How many of you? Cream cheese and jelly.
So, yep.
Nailed
Wait,
it,
did
Phil.
they never get the
Sip.
taser?
Such a dainty
Anyone?
sip.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, that was a regular
Alright.
in my house. No lie.
That's pretty good
Okay.
Cream
graphics,
cheese
isn't
and
it?
jelly.
That place looks pretty
It was
real.
something
Yeah.
my mom
Yeah.
loved.
That's pretty
Except
good.
for
Yeah,
floating
me
green
eating.
question marks.
What she actually used
Well,
to do,
you
she
know.
didn't used to get the regular cream cheese.
Oh my God.
See, once you get out though,
She
it
used to
kind of
get
starts losing
tempting.
it. Let's
Yeah.
see.
No,
The realism goes away a little bit.
we're talking about the cream
Oh, yeah,
cheese.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me hear the
Cream
cream
cheese,
cheese.
the
Sorry.
tempty is the one that's like the whipped cream cheese that's like aerated. So it's
I
not
had
thick, but it's like more.
Technically,
bro, I had whipped cream cheese today.
I
It's
guess-
just whipped.
I guess. Yeah, is it technically? I know aerated means you just punch holes in it, right? That's what.
Oh.
See the spread. So on one
What?
half of the sandwich, I don't know what this question mark is.
What?
Oh, is this a video game?
Oh, so I discovered this truck. Cool. And we're
Oh.
See?
Oh,
Oh my God, we're just
great.
gonna scrape up against this fence real quick.
So on one side of the sandwich, one piece of bread, she would put
Oh my
cream
God.
cheese. She would
Coming
spread it out.
out.
The other half we would have flavored
It's the-
jellies. Like sometimes.
Are we
would do,
talking about how we make a 2-ingredient sandwich right now?
Yes.
You
I guess. so.
Yes.
you put the one ingredient on one slice of bread, and then you put the other ingredient on the other slice of bread.
like grape jelly, strawberry
Okay.
jelly?
Grape jelly sounds
so it was
bad.
different.
With
But
Grape
it was
jelly.
weird. Like the
Cream
cheese
yeah.
was like smooth. It was like whipped. so it
Strawberry
was like a
jelly
whipped
or strawberry
topping
jam on that shit
in
is
there with it. It was just
delicious.
odd. But it's, I mean, I thought it was good because I was a kid.
Please mind the speed limit.
I thought it was
Oh
good
God,
because I was a
tell me to
kid.
slow down. Also,
I'm gonna make some tomorrow.
my mom would get like Fritos. And
Uh-huh.
she would dip the Fritos in the tempty cream cheese.
So that's fine.
That's a little dented. I'm gonna
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
down with
push-
cream
cream
cheese.
I'm gonna push back. You're not no cream cheese at all.
Nah, I'm not really a cream cheese guy or mayonnaise guy. Not a fan.
Okay.
I'm
Now,
not a fan of mayonnaise.
I like
no.
I like me some mayo, but
Nah.
you know.
It seems so pointless to me unless like you're trying to make a sandwich less dry.
You
That's
gotta,
it.
well, that's the entire conceit of making a good sandwich, Nicole. Is you gotta lube it up because
Yeah, really,
sandwiches
eat it as a
mustard,
snack.
something with
you
more
can
flavor.
you can put more than just mustard, though. That's the point.
For the record, my mom was always very skinny, so she would eat all.
Why
the stuff.
is that important to bring
What?
up right now? My
Yeah, I
mom is
know.
hot.
My
How
mom is
about
Ooh-wee.
Philip? That's not even. I mean, at least she wasn't when he went to Connecticut. When she went to Washington, she wasn't. But all right.
No, she
Yeah.
was. She's like sickly, sickly smoker thin. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you thought so? I
Yeah.
thought she was bigger. A little
No,
bit bigger.
there's that
Oh, okay.
picture of Leanna looking like she's being absolutely menaced by the Burnell family, where
Yeah.
where you see
Humor Ziggy, you got it.
Where you
I
s-
thought she wasn't. Yeah, I thought she wasn't skinny at all, though.
she's fairly skinny, but like
I
not
don't remember
attractive
this picture.
skinny, like a square with 4 sticks. And
Oh,
a head
No,
attached to it.
I think you're thinking of
She's
the wrong
a chain
person,
smoker.
I
man.
don't think so.
She's definitely
Huh.
was. In my memory. Okay, I'll find it.
Okay.
Yeah, I
And I
haven't
guess
seen this picture.
never
I don't
gained
think.
weight. She was
If
a
I have, I
very
forgot.
skinny woman.
What?
So
Very skinny woman.
Very
yeah,
skinny
I don't
woman,
know. Like,
very
I know
big
Phil
boobs.
goes into cream cheese.
Very skinny woman. She was a
And
swimsuit
again, I used to
bottle.
eat it all the time as a snack, and I would think it was normal. And then later
What?
on, I would tell my friends, "Oh yeah, you gotta eat cream cheese and jelly to eat. You ever
That-
dip your Fritos in cream cheese?" And they would look at me like, "Are you insane?" They're like, "Aren't you aware there's like
do that?
What is
no-
Hey,
happening?
fellow friends, you guys ever dipped your Fritos in cream cheese?
It doesn't sound bad to
Phil,
me,
what
but
the
I'm a
fuck
cream
are you
cheese
talking
girly.
about, man? Well, you
Uh,
know,
why are
yeah,
you-
a little cream cheese and jelly in the morning. Serve you up right.
Uh-huh.
Phil, get out of here, man. What the fuck are you talking
Shut
about?
up.
Go away.
Shut up. Fuck off.
They're like, "Aren't you aware there's official like chips and dip? Like, we'll just buy the regular dip."
I'm gonna
There's, like,
go.
cheese,
I'm
there's
gonna lose my
spinach.
fucking official.
There's official chips and dip, man. Official.
Official?
I'm having the amateur chips and dip. This is the custom league, officially sanctioned dip. That's it.
Yep.
So, what? Drop that chip, sir. You put that chip down. You're about to put barbecue sauce on those plain
not
chips.
official.
Get out of here. Arrest that man.
Aren't you aware there's like
Oh,
What's that
okay.
noise?
Aren't you
Okay, no,
aware?
Aren't you aware there's
Aren't you
official like
aware?
chips and dip? Like, we'll just buy the regular
my
dip.
God.
There's like cheese. There's like spinach.
There's like cheese, there's like spinach.
The flavors that the ruling bodies all sort of agreed upon: cheese, spinach, salsa,
Normal people
ranch.
definitely talk like this, by the way. Oh, Philip, you didn't know? You didn't
There's
hear?
official.
There's official dip.
No,
yeah,
they released the new dip guidebook
Yep.
in April, and they made some great additions. Have you heard of this salmon cream cheese? Ooh,
Ooh,
we're
mama.
revolutionizing the dip game right now.
No,
Got a
there's
license for that
flavors you
dip?
can get. Why would you dip your
Big ups
chip
to Ascension.
in like
Oh my
cream
goodness.
cheese, tempty cream cheese?
What the
I don't know what
fuck?
my mom does. I thought it was normal.
I
you
thought
know.
it was normal.
Dude,
There's a lot of things like that.
I wonder if there's some kind of like weird, like deep-seated like resentment that he has for his
Oh, yeah.
mom for raising him like a
Yeah.
freak, because he
Yeah.
went
Oh,
out
fuck yeah.
he went out into the world and everyone was just like, "You're fucked up, man." And he's like, "It's my
Yeah.
mom's fault."
Weird. Big ups to Ascensions is big ups Beamers. Glad Andrew's mending. ALT is grumpy and parentheses not old. And Intaro Adun.
Taro Adun.
What? Adun?
Yes.
What's that fucking mean?
It's Protoss. It's Protossian.
What the fuck is that?
It's a race of beings who are in a constant conflict with the Zerg, trying to
Just
stem the
ignore
time.
time. Better you don't know it. Better you don't know it.
Oh, thank
Trust me,
you.
it's better.
Big ups Ryan is BRB downloading mods for my lunch.
Yeah.
Like official lunch mods.
Just go to the Steam page. Ooh, tomatoes on this sandwich. Okay. I
Oh,
like
here's another
fire.
one. Here's another one.
Thank you guys.
So when I was growing up,
Protoss
my
Oh
mom
Oh my
would
god,
do
can we?
part
Do
Polish.
you ever
She
play
would
the
make
game?
kielbasa.
We're gonna
Kielbasa.
It's kielbasa, not kielbasa.
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 So when I was growing up, my mom was part Polish, and she would make kielbasa, kielbasi.
What?
Delicious,
Who?
by
Why-
the
sorry, what?
Kielbasi. That's the plural. Kielbasi.
Kielbasa.
Kielbasa.
Is the male
Kielbasa.
kielbasa. It's like a Latino.
Kielbasi.
Kielbasi.
Mama, why do you love cream cheese?
There you go. That's good.
If it's Polish sausage, it's really, really good. She would fry it up. Sometimes make it with like onions and other things. But guess what we would dip it in?
Your mom? Oh.
Wait, what could he possibly be dipping it in?
Cream cheese?
Ketchup? What? He looks like he has a K coming here, but that's not that crazy. though.
And Justice for Joel, that's right.
It looks like a K here, I think.
No,
Salad.
salad dressing, ranch dressing, ranch dressing.
Yeah.
Ranch. I think
Okay.
he's going for
Ranch.
R.
Applesauce. That could be it.
Applesauce. Okay, let's
Yeah.
see.
His flathead.
Ketchup.
Yes. Oh,
God damn it!
that's
Got
right.
it.
You were right. What the fuck? What the
That's
fuck?
not weird at all, by the way.
It's not weird.
Or
And what?
Fucking ketchup on everything.
or
Homemade Thousand Island dressing.
so ketchup and
That was
mayonnaise. That's just ketchup.
That
and-
sounds weird, but ketchup for sausage is totally fucking normal. Like that's like
Yeah.
top 3
Norm.
most normal things to do. with
Sure,
sausage,
it's
right?
it's just a hot dog. You're just putting ketchup on a
Yeah.
hot dog.
Okay,
And by the
but
way,
yeah,
a
that-
Thousand Island dressing is just ketchup and mayonnaise mixed together.
That's right.
So ketchup or
Homemade.
ketchup and mayonnaise.
It was
You
comprised.
can't put ketchup on a French
Comprised.
toast. Is she okay?
Oh, my
Boat
headlights.
night? What the fuck?
Oh, you're kidding me. My headlights needed to be on? Shit.
Can you go?
Already got pulled over.
That's right.
Pull over.
Wait,
Let me
why
see
is
that
this game?
claw.
This is low beam, right? Low beam. Okay.
No.
What?
That
wait,
sucked. I didn't have my
what
headlights
the
on. I
fuck?
got
The
taken.
cop just pulls him right over again. I
So
told
what
you
was
to
I
turn your
saying?
lights
Oh,
on,
yeah,
boy.
So we would have it either with ketchup, which is obviously
Okay.
bizarre to dip
Not
kielbasi in ketchup.
bizarre. It's
Or
not.
kielbasi.
Homemade Thousand Island that was
Kielbasi.
made with mixing ketchup
Yes.
with Miracle
weird.
Whip.
It's
not weird.
even using mayonnaise.
Miracle Whip.
Miracle
Mix it with
Whip.
Miracle Whip. Make homemade Thousand Island that tasted super
Linda's a
tangy.
little bit of a cobra,
Because
huh?
Miracle Whip is
Super
way
tangy.
Yeah.
tangy compared to
Oh, definitely a
mayonnaise.
Cobra. Yeah.
And so we would have that and
That's
dip
because in the commercial for Miracle Whip it says tangy zip.
Yeah.
the kielbasa in that. It was
I love
It's
very
kielbasa
tangy.
again
But
now.
As a
Oh,
kid, I
Miracle
didn't.
Whip.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
shit.
You're not driving on the
As
road.
a kid, I didn't know it was odd.
What?
I
He's
thought
trying to
that
be
this is
funny.
like normal stuff that people would eat.
He's trying to be
And then
quirky
people
like
would tell
Amber
me, no,
Lynn.
Phil, it's like really bizarre. Like, why would you eat
Turkey
that?
girly.
Dude,
It's
he
not-
and Amber
it's
Lynn
not
are so
normal.
similar.
I don't know. I
Yes.
just, what,
Because
you know, my
narcissists
mom
are
made, I
all
thought it
alike.
was good.
Is why.
Turn left.
Am I
Yep.
in the wrong?
That's right.
You're-
No
Turn left.
personality
How? Oh,
in
here we
their own.
You're not on
Turn
a
left
street,
how?
sir.
It's confusing
What?
myself.
No,
You
he's
have a
supposed to go to the
GPS.
parking.
So a
Oh,
bunch of
no,
shout
this-
outs to do. Give me a second, guys. I
Okay,
gotta
we
just,
don't need to watch it anymore.
kill pussy.
Getting a
That's
wheel
right.
for this
Oh,
game.
good.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
god,
Oh,
I'm
you got the
overcompensating
bars.
because I'm in the wrong
Uh-oh.
camera angle. I'm totally overcompensating.
Ever been so poor that saltine crackers and butter was
Driving
yeah.
like a
Oh, I did that.
Oh.
Like my brother and I would just do that sometimes.
They're not.
when-
That's not bad. I don't hate that.
it's not. No,
You
it's
know
not
what I'm
bad.
saying? Like I'm not
Yeah.
saying no. I'm not kicking that out of bed for eating saltines and butter in the bed.
Oh.
All right, so I got the 2 videos I said.
I'm
Please,
just,
no, not this
Oh, sorry.
first.
Okay, yeah,
First, do the
No one-
tweet one, the Twitter one first.
No one is larger than Amberland
yes.
Boat Night.
Ooh.
Poems past. That is the story, the real story of the taser.
Let's
Okay. Oh,
go.
thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Tased.
Back, it's poems past.
That wasn't too pleasant.
God, we can't see. We can't see.
No!
There we go. This is the true story. Well,
Alright.
according to him.
Very real.
Hang on. I got a game first.
I gotta lean over and fart.
Very good.
Here he is.
did it, darlings.
The fuck?
Pare this down.
We'll tell it eventually. Hang
Yeah.
on. We'll get there.
Why'd I get tased? Because some asshole had a taser and tased me. It was just
Oh.
I grew up in a bad area. I did. People don't believe that there's bad areas in Connecticut. I grew up in a very ghetto area. And one day my friend's like, oh, I want to go over to this other
Little
kid's
pig
house.
roast
that I know."
can't
So we
pay
go
his
over there,
bills, so he got a
and
bag
I
of
was a
chips
newcomer,
in
you
the
know, no one knew who I was.
ghetto.
Fucking kid just walks up and teases me in the back. Like, what the
tased in
fuck
the
is
back.
this? Like, what are you doing? Now, luckily, he didn't do it to hurt. He was just doing a joke around, so he only
No,
like
Tlinket?
zapped me for a second and then
What?
let go.
Uh-huh.
And he was basically doing it to kind of be a dick, like a prank. but
Uh-huh.
it wasn't very pleasant. Basically, it's like at first it just tickles, and then all of a sudden it feels like a burning sensation, and then you go numb, and that's it.
No, I don't think that's
Okay,
being
so you hear
tased.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, just
It
remember
didn't
that
really
because we're
hurt.
not going to stay till when he tells the story. But he said it hurts, it tickles, burns a little bit. It wasn't serious though, right?
did
Definitely.
numb.
Right.
You
Yeah.
agree?
Right.
Uh-huh.
He said he
Right.
lost a day from this.
What?
Okay.
What?
How did that
He
happen?
said he. That's what he was.
That's not
He was
true.
promoting this story. He said he lost an entire day based on this.
That doesn't happen.
So
Okay.
keep that in mind when he tells the story. That's the true story.
Right.
Now the
And then
link
your
I sent
butthole
above
gets sore. Yeah.
was this is news to me. I did not hear about this story before. I was looking for the word taser and I found this.
Oh, okay.
Check this out.
Ah.
A tournament.
Bonus
I
content.
can't remember exactly which one it was. Man, I can't remember.
God, I
It was
miss these days when the piss filter was on and there were no
Yeah.
flashing lights and it was just a couch.
probably
Yeah.
Evo or something. I had bought a
Turn it up a
taser,
little bit.
Oh,
a handheld taser for personal protection because it was the first time I was kind of like
He
going
bought a
to a
taser
big
for
one.
personal protection,
God.
guys.
What
Dude.
a little girl.
that's so.
This is when he was going to Evo.
So he's
He was-
talking massive shit online, threatening to beat the fuck
Yeah.
out of people at these.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Very cool.
By myself, and I wanted to be sure I had some kind of protection, and it was a good taser, it was battery
What
powered,
about your fist,
shocked, it would
stupid?
actually, hurt and whoa, take you out. I
You
tested
know,
it.
woo.
Whoa.
So I put it in my luggage. I checked it in my luggage.
Don't
Now,
do
I had
don't
other
do
stuff
that. What?
His titties
Oh,
bouncing, by
checked
the
it.
way.
Sorry, he checked it. Sorry, I was like,
Yeah.
my brain like transposed that for carry on
My
sometimes.
luggage, 2 toiletries and everything. So
Speak into the mic, Phil.
when I got to the hotel, I start unpacking my stuff. What the fuck is this? So all my toiletries had been opened
Cool.
by the TSA.
Yeah.
So I had like a little thing of baby powder because I always take that with me on a trip just in case you.
Yeah, he's that sweaty. He takes 2 different kinds of powder with him to turn.
What?
He's got to powder the balls, Ingrid.
That's okay.
Certain times
yeah.
in a man's life, he has to decide if he's going to be a powder man or
Oh.
not. And
He did a tournament survival guide, guys, and he had 2 different kinds of powders in that guide. One for your balls and one for your I think your general body.
oh,
What?
okay.
Oh.
I've never
Ah.
met a person who just powders themselves all over.
I mean,
This
he's
is
a
legit.
big
I'm not making
baby.
this up.
No, I know
guys.
that.
I'm not making this up.
I-
Yeah.
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 Sweaty or whatever, you have
That's
baby powder to dry
weird.
your body off or whatever. The baby powder had been completely fucking opened.
Yes.
Oh.
And it had exploded over all of the things in my luggage.
Ooh.
So my clothes, all my
Oh.
toiletries and things covered in fucking baby powder.
Okay.
Okay.
My taser
Uh-oh.
had been somehow completely disassembled. The whole thing had been taken apart.
Somehow.
How?
The batteries were out. Everything was like taken apart. I was like, the TSA did this to my shit? Like,
So
what-
hold on, they opened the door on the battery pack and took the batteries out, and that's it being
Yeah.
disassembled. I don't think you can disassemble a taser that much
No.
further, can you?
Smash it
Did
with
they
a
have to just
hammer,
fucking do that?
maybe.
It's one thing, we gotta inspect for stuff. So I'm gonna squirt fucking baby powder all in your fucking luggage.
They didn't
and I'm gonna
squirt.
break your stuff.
Don't
They
word it.
broke it. They broke my taser. So I ended up not even having it for that trip. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh.
And the thing is, there's no recourse. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna prove who did what? Right? So I
Shut
got
up.
completely fucked over.
There we go. That was new lore to me. Philip bought a
Yeah.
taser for his first trip to Evo because he
Ah.
was so scared. Very
Yeah.
cool guy though.
I guess
Yeah.
you would
Tough.
need that if you're like literally threatening to like beat the fuck out of people, like we said, right? Like how DSP of a move is that though? Just to be like, well, yeah, let's fight, let's have a real fist fight, and then at the last minute just bust out a taser on someone.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Now what?
Now
Table
what?
of
How?
turn.
Didn't see that coming, did you, fucker? Like,
Yeah.
no, sir, I didn't. That's really not. That's not a very honorable move, Philip. Now the video I wanted to show really
Yeah, go
quick.
ahead,
It's
go
a very, very quick story. It's just like I thought about this moment this morning, and it was just like I remember like hating Phil so fucking much hearing this story.
Yeah.
I've lost the. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Let's
Don't
go.
worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. And this will be it. After we do this, we can let you. I'll let you guys go. Okay.
Woo!
You can go.
Ah,
So
sorry.
Again, look at the ghoulish.
I'm just, sitting there on one of
It's
the
scary.
what do they call it? The benches, just
Now,
waiting.
I just
Yeah.
want you to
What?
like in your mind, like just think. So this was his 40th birthday. So that's 3 years
Yeah.
ago. Okay, and just think
I
about
remember this.
like how much more context into stuff you have now, and think about like the current context of things as he tells this story.
I feel like we've
You know.
learned so much recently.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah. Anyway,
I'm holding her stuff so that way she doesn't have to worry about it while she goes
Scary
to shoe shops.
looking.
And
Uh.
I'm minding my own business, and I'm on my phone or whatever, just dicking around, and you just can't help it. I mean, they're all over the store yelling, screaming, these kids at the shoes and everything. You can tell they're super excited. Maybe this is a family that normally doesn't just get stuff. Who knows?
What?
I don't know. I'm not.
what?
Okay, now
It's kids.
It's not a family that normally gets something.
yeah, no, I don't know.
Kids
Like,
in a store.
I mean, what could you use to like? I mean, what you're observing some people. I don't know,
Uh-huh.
like if there's some kind of like a feature about them that you might use to like determine that. Maybe I wonder.
Uh-huh.
Part of their freaking family, nor do I care. But it's crazy that I can't keep myself.
Spoiler
out of their
alert,
situation
they
because
weren't
they're so-
white.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Okay. So finally, after about a while shopping, Kat found a pair of shoes that she had liked. She's like, okay, we're gonna check out. When we go up to check out, well, the family is ahead of us. Okay. Now this family again. Each kid was getting a pair of shoes, 4 pairs of shoes, and a bunch of accessories
Whoa.
for each shoe.
So hold on. each kid
Accessories
was,
like shoelaces?
yeah, shoe accessories like
Or like, are they
No,
getting
imagine
Crocs
that.
with Croc charms? Like what?
Dr. Scholl's,
Oh,
extra
socks.
cyber aglets.
What? What's that?
Aglets are the plastic things that are at the end
Oh,
of
right.
shoelaces.
Look at you with all the words.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Each
Yeah,
kid
well.
was getting a pair of shoes, 4 pairs of shoes, and a bunch of accessories for each shoe. And by the way, this wasn't a
Accessories.
discount shoe store. It's like a regular shoe store. You can imagine.
Why? Okay.
Jim's regular shoe store. Don't go to Joe's discount shoe store.
Come to Jim's.
How much these shoes probably freaking cost.
DSP sucks.
Why do I look dead again? I thought that I had put the camera. Hold on a second. Here.
I love that this is like
swear
the
I'd put
pallid
camera on
flesh
white
era.
balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think I
All
had more
right, that's
color on
much-
me when I used my black and white filter.
Say,
Yeah, exactly.
Ah.
Much better.
I put it so that it shouldn't undo it, and then it undid it anyway.
Oh my god. Back to
Bro.
the story, please.
Finish the
Oh,
story.
first a sip. Hold on. We'll get there, guys. Hang on.
I'm constantly fighting with technology. It's like I'm wrestling a giant fucking bowl.
This was 3 years ago.
Bro. Oh my god.
I'm constantly fighting with technology. It's like I'm wrestling a giant fucking boa constrictor. Anyway, so they're checking out, and I'm thinking in my head, geez, this must be like, I'm not exaggerating, probably like a $500, $600 purchase because each.
So
kid-
I'm pocket watching them. I'm counting all the items in their cart, and I'm tallying it all up, and I'm like, something's not right about this. These people should not be allowed to have this much stuff. Okay.
No, they're
buying
poor. Come on.
expensive sneakers or shoes. They're probably like anywhere from $50 to $100, plus socks, plus other thing.
What is
Plus
story?
socks. Why are you
Yeah, when you
looking?
buy new shoes, you have to buy new socks. You know that, guys.
Definitely.
Right.
Knickknacks and shit that you buy at a shoe store to go with it.
What knickknacks do you buy? At the
Shoelaces.
shoes? I buy shoes at the shoe store
Oh.
personally. Anybody
the
else?
accessories.
I don't know what the knickknacks are going on my shoes.
And they're all checking out a giant pile of merchandise. They're all plopping it down, scanning, scanning.
So?
Luckily for us, what appeared to
Luckily.
be either a higher up employee or a store manager walked over to
What?
check us out so that way we didn't have to wait for
High level. Oh, excuse me.
What?
You seem to be white. We'll take care of you, sir. I want
Yeah.
to give you the same cashier as these non-whites, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. I am the owner of the store. I will help you over here in the special section over here. Please come this way. We're gonna pull
Oh,
the
here,
we're just
please,
gonna pull the
yes.
curtain so you don't have to see those people checking out, sir. Okay?
Yes.
Just come-
and I'll tell them, please do not. Hey, you guys over here buying new shoes, don't look at these people,
No,
okay? Don't
no.
catch eyes with them.
Avert
Okay,
your eyes,
stop.
please. Children, stop. Be quiet.
Yes.
Okay.
Shut up.
Stop.
them to check out because they were going to probably take like an hour. All right. So
What?
Jeff starts checking out.
It'll probably take like an
And
hour.
then next
Very
to us,
real.
they go, all right, here's your total. Who's paying? And Grandpa steps up, and he's got his card, and he puts his card in. All right, and they go, okay, and declined. Oh,
No.
Grandpa.
So Philip has
What?
you know, like he has opera glasses, right? Like a lady,
Yeah.
like a duchess, and he's very, very closely observing these people not being able to pay for their merchandise. We're very, very pocket watching very strongly. Here.
Saltine American.
Did you do it again,
Yeah.
Grandpa? Did you put your card in wrong, Grandpa?
Did you do it again,
Come on, let's
Grandpa?
figure this out. So the mother
Grandpa.
walks over, and they're looking at the card. They put it. Is this how you do it? You put it in first?
They're so stupid and poor, they don't even know how a credit card works.
What the fuck?
This way, chip is it chip back or chip for? Like the
my
guy doesn't even know how to
God!
use his card.
Chip back.
Okay, like he has
Li-
chip. Is it chip back or chip for? Like the guy doesn't even know how to use his card. Okay, like he has no clue how to use his card. He's just so
first time
confused by
spending
modern
money?
Technology. He doesn't understand
Right,
how a card
Runaway?
reader works. Now
It's-
keep in mind, you don't even have to use the chip. He could have
He's
just
getting
swiped if
joy
he
from
wanted,
watching
but
these
he didn't
people
even
suffer.
understand
Yes.
that. So again, he
Schadenfreude.
puts it in,
Yeah.
decline. Oh,
Oh.
huh? This
Bro,
doesn't make sense.
this
So now
isn't
the grandpa
funny.
starts to get agitated. He's like, this doesn't make sense. I'm here on vacation. I filled my account with money. Now I don't. It wasn't clear if this is a credit
Do you
card or
hate
debit
that
card. But it's
this-
like he's under the impression. He even says it out loud. $80,000.
Really,
What the fuck?
really made sure to get that detail like precisely correct. I would think it was exactly $80,000. He said.
Okay.
Snort.
So, okay. He says he has
Okay.
$80,000 that apparently he has in his account prepared for this trip. Okay, and
He's
he
got
even
this
says out loud,
bullshit
"No, I went to
smile."
Walmart yesterday and the card worked, so it has to work." So
He's
now,
taking so much
he's
delight in
fighting-
this.
Now
Yes.
they're swiping, they're inserting. At literally after trying 5 times, the mother interjects and says, "All right, I'd like to ask you, the employee, how do you use a credit card?" The mother asked
Bro.
the employee, "How do you use a credit
What?
card?"
Maybe they're Amish, you dumb fuck.
By the way, this is in front of the whole family. The kids are standing right there.
Oh god.
Yeah.
And you can see their level of excitement that was so
What
high,
the fuck? This is sick.
The glee in his voice right now.
like extremely
It's
high levels of
nasty.
excitement that they were getting free stuff, go from huh to huh to to
We're talking about children being disappointed, like right now. Like
Yeah.
shit.
This hurt.
As they very much realized, it didn't look like they were going to be getting anything.
Oh my god.
wow.
We're still checking out, and you can hear the whole conversation of this family.
Why is it taking
the
you
mother's
so
basically
long?
like, well, I don't have the money
Yeah.
for all of this. So what are we supposed to do?
What?
Wait a minute, Grandpa, you're taking us out to dinner tonight. Now what happens if your
no
card
way.
gets declined at the
No way.
restaurant? What are we supposed to do, Grandpa? And the grandfather is like, I swear I have the money in this account. I don't know. This is
What?
ridiculous. And he's freaking out.
Oh man, this guy's experiencing financial anxiety. Oh, hilarious.
Oh.
Remember when he did that whole bitch out when someone was like, oh, it's fucking funny, huh? Laughing my ass off, huh?
Yeah.
LOL,
Yeah.
huh? Wow, because things are fucking financially tight for me right now, huh?
Shiny Teeth said he's smiling because these black people were poor, as he thinks they deserve to be. Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm just like rubbing my head like this. And a few things pop into
Well, you
mind.
got money. Why don't you go pay for them, Phil? You're
Yeah,
fucking,
go pay
fucking
for it.
big baller shot caller over here.
Yeah, you care about these children? Go pay for their
Alright.
shoes.
The
Yeah.
first thing I'm thinking is
First thing I'm thinking.
number one,
the first thing.
I bet what really is happening here is because
What do
this
you mean, what
happens
really is
sometimes with
happening?
credit cards and or even debit cards. I've seen this
And or.
happen. Is that if
Little
you
snorts, dude.
go on a vacation
Oh my god.
and let's say you live in
Oh my God.
Florida, okay?
Florida.
But then you fly across the country to Washington State.
Is
Oh my
that even
God.
true? Like, if you're
Yes.
even
Yes, it is.
really domestically?
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
It happened to me once. I had to
and
call
you
my
start
bank and tell
using
them
your
it was
card
me.
there,
I'd never had
your
that
first
problem.
couple of transactions will be approved. But then as soon as you hit a certain threshold, maybe like a couple $100s,
Oh my
the
god.
bank
The
will
bank.
actually just start declining
Yeah.
your purchases, assuming fraud. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, typically what
Fraud.
happens,
Bro, why are we
is
talking about
the
this?
bank will contact you. Okay? They will. The bank will
Okay.
actually go out of their way to send you an email, call you
out of
on the
their
phone,
way.
or even text message you.
This is their
has happened to
job.
me before, where I got a text message, your card was declined, but it was declined because we suspect fraud. Click here or press 1 or respond to this text to approve
Come
this
on.
transaction, and then rerun your transaction, and you'll be okay. This
Dude,
was just
they
going
didn't
for your own
say this
safety or
is
your
so
own good.
long-winded.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a like huge text message.
Yeah.
So
was
now what
promised a
actually
short
happens is
story.
most people, if they're going to go on a
It's
trip,
almost over.
they ahead of time will call their
Hold on. I just want to.
Cool.
No, it's okay. You watch it.
Perspective. This guy doesn't know how to insert a credit card into a credit card reader. Just put this perspective.
Stop
Nothing
saying
like
credit
this
card.
happens, okay? But this guy, I mean, just put this perspective. This guy doesn't know how to insert a credit card into a credit card reader. So
maybe he's from another
he
country.
knows-
I don't
This
know.
guy's a
He
fucking
knows
idiot.
or
I mean,
you
let's
think
call
that
it
he
real.
has
He's an
a
idiot.
Oh,
smartphone with
okay.
him
He doesn't know how to
where
use
he
a
could
card.
actively get messages from a bank telling them that they were declining his
Sorry,
stuff.
listen
with
to
him?
that.
Think he knows about any of this, or do you think that he has a smartphone with him where he could actively get messages from a bank telling them that they were declining his stuff?
He
What?
came on a vacation. He's speaking English. He's not a caveman. He didn't come
No.
through time, Phil.
What?
So anyway, long story short, we leave. We had already checked out.
Listen
we
to this.
leave.
Listen to this.
We go out. Actually, I take it back. One final thing happened.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Using some brain capacity, which is very smart, the person who's working there said, well, maybe what we can do is we can try to
He's using
incrementally
some brain
lower
capacity,
the amount
which is very
of
smart.
the transaction.
Yes.
Instead of trying to put through the whole transaction, let's try to put through half and see if that goes, and then
Yeah.
maybe even smaller. Maybe your bank will approve smaller amounts. So they were trying everything they could to make this guy and his family happy. You know, they weren't being jerks about it. They obviously wanted the business, and they were trying to
Why would they
brainstorm
be
and think
jerks
of ways
about
to make this
it?
go through.
Yeah.
Okay?
Where the fuck
So they
is
were
this
trying
going?
absolutely everything. And then we walk out to the car,
Oh.
we
Listen,
put our stuff,
listen.
we get in the car, we start the car, we're
Yeah.
about to leave.
Listen.
And we were pulling out of, and as we're pulling out of the lot, we see the whole family walking out of the store, their shoulders down there like this, and they're all walking with their heads bowed down like this, and they're all walking slowly to the car with absolutely no merchandise at all.
Oh my
I was like,
God!
wow, that is fucking sad and depressing, and
What is
completely
this?
preventable. Like,
How?
I would hope that the situation was that the guy really did have money, and it was just a simple misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a simple, oh, the bank froze his account because they thought it was fraud or something.
Okay, so
Yeah.
listen to what he's saying there. Listen to what he's implying is that, like, okay, so because he's telling this story to his audience, he's telling this story in a way that's favorable, that makes him look good, right?
Yes.
That's because that's what he does all the time, only ever, right?
Yeah.
So he's telling this story, but with a charitable interpretation of what's happening to these people, right?
Yeah.
And in doing so, in my opinion, he's actually implying that what his actual feeling is at the time is that these are just some scammers coming in and, whoa, my debit card doesn't work. I put 80,000 in. If only some kind gamer would pay my bill for me. Oh, please, sir. Like, he was standing there thinking, oh, these fucking people better not come ask me for my money. I streamed that money and got it myself.
Huh.
Like,
Okay.
listen to what he's saying.
Yeah.
Sad and depressing and completely preventable. Like, I would hope that the
I
situation
think he's
was
just
that
being
the
a
guy really
judgmental bitch.
I would hope that the situation is
did have money, and it was
that they
just-
do have money. But even though that in my mind, I know
Yeah.
that it's probably that they're obviously, you know, non-white and therefore poor. So
Yeah.
they can't have money, clearly. So I'd like to
No.
think that they have money, but they probably don't.
That
Right.
is fucking sad and depressing and completely preventable. Like, I would hope that the situation was that the guy really did have money, and it was just a simple misunderstanding.
And
You know
not
what I'm
that he
saying?
was
Like,
a
it was
thief.
a simple, oh, the bank froze
No.
his account because they thought it was fraud or something, as
What the
opposed to
fuck?
the guy
Huh?
thought he had money and really doesn't, and he told his whole family, I'm coming to visit you for a holiday, and I'm going to pay for everything, and he has no money. You know, but
What
who
the
knows what happened? But I was like,
What?
damn. That
Damn.
made us feel really sad. We were like,
Oh.
damn, that's,
Oh, yeah.
that's messed up, and that's really
So
sad to
why
see
are you
something
telling
like that
it to people
happen to
now?
a family.
So, like,
It's
Feel
sad.
sad for them.
yeah, oh, they didn't get any merchandise whatsoever.
Oh no!
and
And where did
hopefully-
this
hopefully
story
what I
even
would
come
hope is-
from?
They immediately went to like home,
Shoe shopping story.
and the guy called
What?
his bank and got the issue resolved, and then they went out and had a really nice dinner that night because that's what they were supposed to do.
What the fuck
So-
is wrong with you?
And again, all of this, like this explain, like I hope he ended up having a delicious Chinese meal with his family after they
Succulent
a
Chinese
succulent
meal, yeah.
Chinese meal after they got the bank stuff sorted out. I truly do hope that. I would like to think that that's what happened and that he's not a dirty thief. But
No,
sadly,
no,
I did get a
no.
good look at him while I was at the store.
Nope.
I was through my telescope, like as I was looking into his pocket with my X-ray vision.
That's right. Dissension
hope-
said PSA,
oh, they
same
end up
boy
getting,
who
like, a
can't
McDonald's
figure out
cheeseburger dinner, but-
basic life skills.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Can't use a printer more than twice without breaking it.
No.
I hope.
Good
Oh, they ended up
story,
getting, like, a
Philip.
McDonald's
Thanks.
cheeseburger dinner because that's all they could afford. I mean, that's really messed
Shit,
up.
what the fuck?
What? Who's that again? Go back.
Listen to that.
went out and had a really nice dinner that night because that's what they were supposed to do. I hope. I hope they didn't end up getting like a McDonald's cheeseburger dinner because that's all they could afford.
What about
That's really
Kat's
messed up.
Oh my God.
birthday?
So anyway,
Okay.
it was really, really.
I'm gonna need $50
weird.
today if you
I've
don't
never
mind.
seen anything like
I
that
got a tips
happen
goal, by the way.
Yeah, my wife
Ever.
needs shoes.
It was weird. Anyway, so we came home
Huh?
and
Good story,
We had a
man.
good-
Yeah,
Great.
very cool. And the reason I showed this is because it made my stomach turn listening to that
Uh-huh.
story. The glee in his voice listening to him talk about these people who were having a debit card issue. Like,
Right.
I don't know, crazy thing.
Real or not, he took so much joy in it.
A crazy story to tell on your birthday, and just like,
Right.
something really funny happened to me. I saw some poor people in distress.
Pathetic.
Oh, we got a Oompa Loompa paid up, by the way, as you can see.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Thank you
yeah.
very much.
Oh, we've already hit the goal.
I'm just
The
so
Oompa
happy.
Loompa.
We hit
Yeah.
we hit live as he's drinking. It's made me laugh quite.
Let's see how he
It wasn't
talks about
really
Oompa
burgers,
Loompa
but
real
he
quick.
just
Can you
touched
Oh,
me
sure,
Yeah,
sure.
go back.
after
find
I
that?
ate this bad.
Oh,
Not
boy.
only
It's
tasted,
probably
but
a
he
good
was
way to
bad
back.
weed or fucked
Yeah, I
fucking
can see.
weed.
Oh, we're talking about the
Oh, we're
weed
talking about
story
weed.
I
again.
never really cared for it. But
Never
they
mind.
really
Oh,
I
wanted
don't
to
care about
smoke
this. Don't get started another story.
up.
He
and we
told
had,
the
like, a
taser
whole
story 10 minutes
day
ago.
to do nothing.
Oh no, I'm not. No
And-
time for that. I'm
Oh,
out.
No.
That's
so we all-
15, I gotta go.
Yeah.
You too.
All
I
right.
wonder if I need it.
Let's go
I
back
don't
to
know.
the Oompa
I'm
Loompa.
looking.
It was in
I'm
Bridgeport,
looking.
New
It's
Hampshire.
farther back. It's farther back.
Right
Oh,
off
my
the
You
track.
Lord.
can
I'm
see.
sorry.
Look, you can see when you do the little timer.
So now
yeah.
I think I zoomed in. I've zoomed
It's
out
farther
too
back
much.
than that.
I have no clue
Oh
why I
boy.
did
Okay,
it.
so here,
There
yeah.
it is. There it is.
Okay.
You can
All
see
right,
it.
let's
The
go back
red,
to
the
my
red thing on the
camera once we
right.
get to the
Snoop.
street.
What red? What are you talking about?
Well, I don't
On the
see.
super chat.
Oh, it's a super
don't
chat.
get
My bad.
the-
My bad. Sorry.
Yeah, super chat, you
Super
dingle.
Sorry,
There it
sorry.
is. Yeah.
Brother. Here's the money I owe you, Phil. Sorry, I
Here's the
had
money
some business to take care of. Have a wonderful
Here you go,
stream,
Daddy.
King.
You
Actually,
feel bad for calling his ass
Well, you
out,
mean up
bitch?
here? I thought they
actually
meant
kill
like
yourself.
green
I'm
tracks. I
sorry,
was like,
but
huh?
actually,
Oh, in Minecraft. In Minecraft.
yeah, but also real life.
In
Minecraft.
Minecraft. really.
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep right.
Any response, Philip?
Keeping right.
Phil, did you
All
not see that?
$100, ladies and gentlemen, Oompa Loompa just dropped a $100 super chat. Did you guys see it? I don't know
You
if
guys
it played
see
the
it?
animation or not. Let's play it again. $100
Let's
super
suck
chat
a
from
little
Oompa
harder.
Loompa.
And we
Who
are
says,
now
here's the money I owe you, Phil. This is
canceling
from
the
Doom
contract
stream
on Oompa
earlier. He
Loompa.
challenged
All
me to beat the
assassins
game on that stream,
stand
and I
down.
actually did.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had some business to take care of. Have a wonderful stream, King. Thank you to Oompa Loompa.
King.
Incredibly generous.
Get help.
$100 super chat. Drop.
There you go.
$100
All right.
Rogan.
Ava Cowboy Fan 1996 says at Copium.
Oh.
Well, if that much of an interesting story, I don't think Phil would mind you or others putting down a timestamp in the comment section when the video is uploaded. Winky face. He has
Are
them
you
on.
his-
This is not a real person. That's not.
No.
A real person.
It's an AI.
With that, we have already hit a goal on
Whoa!
tonight's stream, folks.
Ready to hit more.
All right.
Yeah.
This is turn that up to 300.
Just like that. So now we are at 78 out of 80 goals.
Whoa! No, just
78.
$600 more, guys, or $300
Two
more,
away
please.
from DSP Tries It, Red Robin. First of all,
Wow.
let's do some celebrating here, folks. Let's do it,
Let's
You
right?
do
give it
it.
a shot? Let's not. Let's do this. Oh my god.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna sit around for that.
No.
I think that's
No.
just about enough of that for me, folks and ladies
Yep.
and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Thank you,
Agent
ALT.
Cold, I'm so glad to hear that you're convalescing
Thank
well,
you.
and we look forward to you being back on your feet very soon. ALT, once again, an average showing from you. I have notes afterwards, but we can discuss that later. Do you have anything coming
Yeah.
up the next
Yeah, what you
coming
got?
days?
Saturday, nothing tomorrow, but the Kick Band Name Tournament is Saturday.
Ooh.
Nice.
Good night, everybody.